Wow.
We're
What's
we're
up?
starting now. What's up?
Welcome.
Welcome one and
What's up?
all.
And welcome to because I'm recording too, so I have to intro. This is mine. All right. Welcome. All right, now you can do it.
Oh
Welcome.
yeah.
Start like one of your usual videos.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another video. It's a good day to be alive for once. Because Cat Dog
breathing.
is in Nickelodeon
Cat
Smash.
dog. Cat
Cat Dog.
dog.
Cat.
I don't even like Cat Dog, and it still got me. I got hyped. I don't know
Oh,
why.
that's because you called it like about a
Yeah,
quarter
that's
second
true.
before
I
you
did.
saw
I did.
it.
I said like two other. I said Angry Beavers,
Ren and
Ren and
Stimpy.
Stimpy, which Ren and Stimpy's already confirmed.
They're
So
gonna
they haven't
happen.
shown them yet. No, they're confirmed. Like they just haven't shown them yet.
Yeah, on the
Like if
box
you
art,
go to
right?
their, they have their own wiki.
Yeah.
No, the box art they're doing a cool thing with it, where the box art's like all
Slowly filling
silhouettes.
up.
So yeah, it's just like kind of like the Smash one where they kept adding
Yeah.
people to the portrait thing that they had.
Which hey, one
kind
more
of.
character,
But-
and we can like actually order that and not
Yeah.
not feel like we have to update it.
Yep, that's true. Unless they say, you know what, surprise, they're
Surprise,
too fast,
Waluigi!
like-
It's 2 years later.
Well, they could do like a Piranha Plant thing where it's just like an additional character, and that could be Waluigi.
It probably will be Waluigi.
Yeah. Wait, what? How's Waluigi sound? Is it just like Wario?
Yeah.
That's
Like
Like,
more
a
Wario.
higher pitched wah.
Wah!
Wow, it's like Wario.
Oh, Wario and
Wah, Luigi.
Luigi.
This is the Blue Ruby Podcast, episode number 127. I'm Adrian. The one wawing with me is Gore. The one that's quietly wawing is David. We
It's on
are,
my screen. He's this way.
yeah. We
Actually,
are.
this works. I can do this for now on. I don't know why I never thought.
This
to
is a
do
backup
this.
just in case.
Well, also I could just stream straight to my YouTube, and we could have
Oh, yeah.
consecutive streams going.
Yeah, and
get
I
all the
never
audio.
suggested because in theory, I don't know how that would work because I'm not supposed to be like under
Well,
under
this
like.
is my stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Fuck.
thinking. So I'm not sure if you're
I can
streaming.
do it. Hey, how about this?
If you want, do you want to do like one of those like portrait? You know how I do when we swap like cameras. If you want to do yourself like a little bit like more bigger and then us on the side. I don't
Oh,
mind
I was
that.
gonna say just edit you out completely, but sure, that
Sure.
works too.
No, let's say because like different cameras. If you put episodes on yourself, then whatever.
The only problem right now is that everybody can see the stream on Discord, even though that has nothing to do with anything right now. So
Right, that's fine.
that's the only problem. Just don't look up porn, at least not right now.
Porn.
You can look up.
Oh,
yeah,
let's look
pornography.
up prawn. Remember that back in the day?
Yeah, prawn.
PR0N.
Yeah, prawn 2.0 killer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Anyway,
It's Tron reference.
we talk video games, do some trivia, do some news.
Prawn Legacy.
Usually we do games gone by at the end of the month, but I've had
Nope.
no time to do fucking anything. And anytime that I have had off, I slept or I just like zenned out on the couch for like a quarter second and then slept. To the
sleep.
point where you're gonna find that a lot of things we're talking about are new reactions for me because I've had no idea about anything that happened. So Stardew Valley will be happening next week. I'm gonna spend some time with it this weekend. Hopefully, if not, it's not the biggest deal. That will be a game I eventually play some more, and we can talk about it over time. And it's not really a story-based game, so. And Gore and David both have extensive history with it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But I'm gonna try my best to get to it. This week we are talking Gamescom opening night live, future games show. I gotta touch on that Pokemon Go stop thing. I don't know if you guys heard about that. We'll talk about that really quick. Activision's just still flaming up the place over there. Shredding documents, changing characters' names, all that stuff. And then Gore, I found out right before we start actually streaming the first time because there's been a lot of technical difficulties that there was an MLK thing that happened in Fortnite that I was not aware of.
In August, I think they're a little early or late. I don't know, whoever way you want to look at it.
I had no idea that was a thing. I thought, and then yeah, I guess it was training today. I have not been on Twitter. I'm
Of course.
yeah.
I mean, when Fortnite covers MLK, you better expect it trend for a little bit. At
yeah,
least.
right.
Wait, I just want to say one thing. We'll get to it, but I just want to say on Twitter, you know how you can see the trending,
Yeah.
and whatever, and they give you like a little synopsis of why it's trending now, which I always found stupid because I mean,
Remember what Chris Chan was trending?
but all it said was MLK in Fortnite. So immediately I saw that, I was like,
You immediately type in MLK Fortnite dance.
I was like, I'm looking for it. I would love to see him do a Nene. That's great. Yeah. I just
What a
flashed back
better
to
way
that
to remember.
I flashed back to that Boondocks episode where he was still alive.
Yeah.
I was like,
I need to watch that show one day.
oh, that show's really good. Don't watch the last season though.
To the people on the stream, sorry if I'm skipping frames. You
I didn't
guys
watch
already saw this. I don't know what's going on with the PC. But me and Dave are gonna try to troubleshoot sometime this week, and hopefully next week will be better. We got a backup recording, so if it looks a little different. Gore's recording on his end to back it up.
Yeah.
So either way,
Back it up.
the episode should come out pretty all right. Because the worst case scenario, if it doesn't sound good on my end, Gore has a video. He'll send it to me, and I'll slap our video on top of the more botched recording, and that's not a big deal.
Do you have a way you can take videos off of YouTube? Because that would just be easier for me to do. Because I don't really have any.
Just do that P Cloud thing. It shouldn't be more than 5 gigs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, matters on how quick we are.
Zoom,
I'm only
zoom, zoom.
recording at 720 because we never ever have it.
Yeah,
higher
no,
than
that's fine.
720, so if it was 1080, then shit. The stream I did
Shit.
yesterday for the Jeff Keighley one was like 2.5 hours. And it was like I think 22 gigabytes.
Hell
so,
yeah.
So that's 2.5 hours. That's like not even close to as fucking long as some of our podcasts.
Nope.
So.
Their
But
longest
I
one
was
was
also
like
watching a stream, to be fair.
longest one was like 5 hours, I think, because we did like a whole ass guest episode on top of the season 1 Games Gone By retrospective.
Yep.
Speaking of Games Gone By retrospective, after next week's Stardew Valley episode, we have Bloodstained Ritual Night at the end of the month of September. We will be announcing. It was unfortunate because it will be this week. Dave will be announcing the October 14th pick next week, and then BioShock will be our final game for season 2.
Yes.
Audio podcasts are on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple iTunes, everywhere there. We appreciate the comments, likes, subscribes, and the copyright strikes. We appreciate them all. Go do those.
I don't. appreciate
teespring.com/store/blue-rubies. You can go support us there as well and copyright strike that shirt. It's a good shirt. It's very
It
comfortable.
doesn't make any sense. Can't copyright strike a shirt.
You can.
They can't.
You will.
So you can't
Yeah.
do
Try it. Just buy the shirt and tell us if you can.
it. Well, yeah, just buy it and try it, but
Buy it and try it.
buy it.
I'm gonna
keep
make
it
that
for a
store.
while
That's
so
my
you-
store's
wait,
name. Buy it
buy
and
it,
try it.
Buy it, keep it until the warrant, the return
Warranty.
policy, the warranty, whatever. I don't know how shirts work, and then try it.
And you know, if does GameStop
keep
try
it.
to sell you a warranty on a shirt? Have they ever tried that?
No, sadly not.
You should ask.
They have.
Yeah,
they
I'm sure
have
they would
asked
sell it
me
to you.
They have asked me to pay for a $3 warranty on a game that was $2 though once. So
I'm still upset about the one over Subnautica. Rest assured, GameStop,
yeah.
you will be giving me a new copy of that one day.
wait, what happened? I'm
Coming
sorry.
for you.
They didn't tell me they charged you for the fucking warranty on it. They just fucking
for
they
Subnautica.
just,
That was for something else.
no, Subnautica, whatever the PS was it 4 or 5? Which one is it? 5? Is it 5? I don't fucking know.
I don't remember which one you got. It was on 4 and 5, so I don't know which one you got.
On
I don't
5,
remember.
5.
Yeah, it was a 5. Okay.
And
Just
they didn't
snap
tell
the
me.
disc.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
Might
No.
as well get a new one.
Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah,
I
'cause
mean, no difference. but
I was
fuck it.
actually like, it's $3.
You know what?
But
You do that, and then they'll give you an open copy or some shit.
I don't give a fuck.
like a
fuck it.
shitty copy.
How do you just not ask someone before you do that? They add that to your thing and then you have to remove it.
Not for me. They ask me every time.
So no,
Like,
even when they ask
which
me,
is
they put
annoying.
it on there first.
I will say, oh, that's annoying. Do they?
Yeah, they
Maybe
put
it
it on there
automatically
first.
just adds there, and maybe
I
it just
wouldn't be
automatically
fucking
adds.
surprised. It's like Jesus Christ, GameStop.
That wouldn't be the employee's fault if it adds immediately and he didn't notice. But if he did that on purpose, then yeah.
I see. I used to think
That's
not
pretty
because that bumps up their numbers, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
So
That and also if you sell like any shitty ass accessories or anything for a console, that's mainly for like other stores. GameStop doesn't really do
Shout
that.
out
Like,
to-
I think Walmart does that a lot. I think if you buy like a console, they'll be like, "Hey, you want a controller? You want this or that?" You know.
yeah, shout out
And
to
then I'm assuming they can write that like I sold a controller with it or whatever, and they'll get marked up. I assume.
shout out
in a
to GameStop for selling those Madden coins with the bundle without the copy of Madden. They sold it. They sold a PS5. You know how they do the bundles with pro members.
Yeah.
One of their bundles had like 3,500 Madden points or Madden coins, whatever the fuck. But it didn't
Okay.
actually come with a copy of Madden.
Oh, it's like those collector's editions that don't come with the game.
Yeah.
Like, I think Battlefield 1 had one that didn't have a the game.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein, even though I love the last one.
Good to hear,
Well,
chat
yeah,
Call
box.
of Duty's
Fingers
good
crossed.
as well.
What happened?
No frame drops yet, so let's hope it stays that way.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was a weird bundle.
No frame drops on my end too. So far, good. 60 smooth. It's like
Kino.
we
Kino.
got an update. We got that
Kina.
Horizon update for this. It's a Kina that comes out next month. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Next
Ooh, nice.
month's gonna be good.
Yeah, you're excited for that
Good
whole
month
month.
for games. Yeah,
Anyway,
whole month's gonna be
September's
good.
fucking loaded.
Deathloop, Kina. What'd you say?
September's fucking loaded.
It
Yo,
is very
October
loaded.
or December's getting loaded too.
I'm gonna have to skip Tales of Rise. There's no way I'm gonna get
Yeah.
to it. I mean, you don't like Tales, so I'm assuming you're not.
Fair.
Yeah, so.
All right,
But
speaking
I like
of
Tales, though.
video games, David, what'd you play this week?
Oh yeah, I didn't play much because I was on vacation.
Jackbox?
That's when
Oh,
you
shit.
should play it. Come on.
Yeah, I did play a little bit of Jackbox, not a whole lot though.
Which I think today is actually the last day to get that Jackbox bundle. If anyone out there wants that, it's a really
Yeah,
good deal.
thank you to David for sending me all those, but I
Hell
never redeemed
yeah.
them yet, but I will. I haven't loaded Steam up. Actually, that's not true. I loaded Steam up earlier because I bought a game, but whatever.
Yeah,
I lied.
I always turn on my Steam occasionally just to make sure all my games stay up to date and whatnot.
I say, we make sure they're all still there.
Yeah, someone stole
Yeah,
my
that
games.
too.
God damn it, Snowden! You leaked all my games to the government.
My games.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so played a little bit of Jackbox with some friends.
Which one's your favorite
Played a
still?
little bit.
Which Jackbox your favorite? Not game, but like not like mini game, but like overall package.
For overall package, fuck, it's a toss up between 3 and 6.
There is a classic one. Isn't that the one with
It's got the
Is that
TKO and
TKO? There you
Is
go.
Earwax
Isn't
on there?
Quiplash 2? Is Quiplash 2 on there? I think
yeah,
Earwax
Flash
is on
2's
there.
on there. I think Earwax is on 3.
Dude,
Yeah, I
we're
think
close to another Jackbox. Hell yeah.
Yeah, October, right? When we never played the last one.
We played last
we
one.
played a little bit of 7.
No, I didn't. I didn't play it. 7. The fuck? And the last one I played was the one with the fucking Among Us game. So I didn't play the last one. And if
I
we
know
did,
we
we
all
barely.
played it, 'cause I
We
remember
played it
y'all
so
were-
little.
We
I don't
barely
remember
played it.
Yeah, we played a little bit of it.
Yeah, we barely played it.
I know. I don't think I played all the games. I don't remember. Any
Oh,
of them.
I do remember that. Remember we were in a call and then you didn't want to play because someone was in there, and so all right, we'll get you in afterwards, and then you joined in, and then everyone was like,
I don't know why you would say that on a live stream, but okay. Thank you.
"Yeah, well, no, it was a full party.
I don't know why you did that. All right.
It was a full party.
Cool.
That's why
Oh, full party. All right.
Hell,
someone was in there. It was a
Anyway,
full
chat-
party.
Shout outs to the person I didn't want in there.
Who?
yeah,
I don't know.
Hitler.
It was David.
It was Hitler. Hitler was in there.
Hitler, David, same person. If you like it. Hitler Roy.
We told
but-
we told Gore, hey Gore, Hitler's in here. Do you want to wait? He's like, no, I'll wait a little bit.
Hitler Roy.
But no,
David Adolf.
We'll have to play some Jackbox.
Adolf Roy.
We'll have to play some for extra life this year. But
Yeah.
yeah, so played a little
Did we
bit of
play
Jackbox.
any for Jack for fucking?
What the fuck did we do for Extra Life last year? It was no
played
PS5.
Godfall. We played Godfall and For Honor.
We
That's the only
split
two
it,
games I
which
remember.
was a really good idea, actually. Remember?
I think we played Godfall, Overwatch, obviously, For Honor, and I think we should do that this year also.
No, the
'Cause
12-hour split is the best way to do it. I think you're gonna
Yeah,
get
we
more.
should
Nah,
do
fuck
that.
that. 24 straight through. Let's just get it.
You get more. You get
No.
more donations doing 12 because people will actually watch and stick around the entire time. Because like usually
Yeah.
like the last like
I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule.
I especially can't do that now.
Yeah,
But
you
also
especially know.
the last like 4 or 5 hours no one's watching. It's kind of just doing it for the sake of doing it. Whereas the 12 hours, I remember we had. What was that?
So I do it anyways for the sake of doing it.
No, that's fun for the sake of doing it. I can't just because it will genuinely fuck up my schedule and I can't do that right now. But I know we got a lot of donations like pretty much the entire way through of Extra Life both streams.
Yeah.
This
And
time.
also, I could stream now, which is good.
Yeah,
I
so
stream
we will
for the next
actually, and we got
channel, too.
PCs going, so we will actually get like some actual,
Yeah.
like probably like Home Party probably be played. Gore and I will probably do like Phasmophobia or something, Among Us, all that stuff. We
Yeah,
get people
Among Us.
in.
I would like
Also,
to play a lot of Among Us.
just to spoil that, I also bought the whole Jackbox bundle as well, so we can
Ooh.
stream that on there too. So
Yeah.
Hell
Extra
yeah.
lives
I
to
would
keep
rather
popping.
stream easy games on PC too, because my PC's good, but I just don't
Tabletop
wanna-
Simulator,
Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, that's like a 10-year-old game at this point, isn't it?
Flight
Yeah,
Simulator,
No, it's been around for a long time, right? Like 5 years
Yeah.
at least. Which one?
Flight Simulator.
Yeah, that's fine. I go around that every day. Highest quality, 10,000 frames a second.
That's the first day I got my PC. I'm like, all right, let's boot this baby up.
And your computer's like,
Oh wait, I'm the jet.
yeah, it sounds louder than the fucking plane in the game. It sounds loud, almost as loud as the PS4,
Almost.
almost.
David, so you played
Um,
Jackbox at 3 and 6 your favorites.
And then I played a little bit of Pantsu Hunter. Shouts to Keymailer or wherever
Yeah,
that was.
well,
that we
I got it on my key mailer and then I sent it to David. So
Yeah.
shout out to key mailer.
I was not expecting that to be
To make me
as
cry.
interesting as it was. I'm a sucker for early '90s anime
Panties.
aesthetic.
No, you missed opportunity.
I'm a sucker for panties.
Hell yeah.
Same.
No,
Yeah.
I love the aesthetic of it, and it's actually a really interesting little puzzle game. I was going into it expecting more
Women
of
are a
visual-
puzzle. So
Hell yeah.
is it a puzzle game where you actually have to like do a
Yeah, it's
puzzle
like
to
a-
get the panties?
Yeah, kind of. It's basically
Yeah,
almost
it's-
kind of like one of those escape the room style games where you're
Escape
thrown
the
into
room
a
with the panties?
situation, and it's literally like, okay, you need to investigate every nook and cranny about like how to distract her.
I
Get her
bet you have to
engaged and
investigate
wanting
all
to
the nook
kinda
and
talk
crannies.
to you, but also get her out of the room so you can kind of go through shit like
Steal
the-
her panties? Yeah, that's a little
Yeah,
weird.
they're-
I mean,
and then,
I
like,
mean,
each girl has like multiple
Yeah.
sets of panties to try and find and steal. And
damn. When's the part where you flare
Girls
for
have multiple
skins?
panties?
Yeah, of course. You didn't know that?
Whoa.
They have at least two pairs.
At least.
at least
one
two.
that matches and one that doesn't.
Is there a twist where you finally get the girl you really love? I'm sure there's like one you love or something because anime. And then you find out she wears boxers. What an asshole.
I haven't made it that far into it yet. I only sat down and played for like 25 minutes or so. But it looks like there's like almost like a good 15, 20 endings that you can get with each girl. And there's like I got one where I was arrested. I got one where my dude was just kind of embarrassed and was thrown out because he was a shitty mechanic. There's a lot of weird things that can go on in the game. It's really fucking. I was not expecting it to be as in depth of a puzzle game as it actually is. It's a lot of fun, honestly. I'll probably
Alright.
go down and
Shit,
some
I
more
should have
time to
redeemed it
play.
then. Fuck.
Messed
Give me
up.
it back.
Give me it
Give me a
back.
code back.
I mean, just go get the physical one, Plagia.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get the physical.
Oh, you'll get physical.
Is there a jar that comes with it so I can tribute it, whatever figure it comes with too?
No,
No?
Probably
I don't
not.
know. Probably not.
I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at it. But yeah, so
It's
playing a little bit.
been a
of that.
while since I tributed something.
Hell yeah.
Don't look up tributing.
A little bit more of Seiken Densetsu as well. That's about it.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say Psychonauts for a second. I was like, oh.
No, I am fucking excited to fucking play.
I am
Psychonauts
excited to
2,
play it, but I don't want to play it now because I have too many games to play. So
Like
Yeah,
that
I
convention.
know
I
I'm
wanna
gonna
go through the
play like
first one
5.
again.
I'll probably play like 2 or 3 hours of it and then never play it again. And then I'm like, oh well, I gotta restart it again.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
This fucking
Anyway.
end of this year is too fucking loaded.
There's too many fucking games out right now, let alone the end of the year. I'm
agreed.
fucked. We're all fucked.
You fucked, boys.
I'm probably the one that's like the most interested in more games, and I have the most time, but I'm still fucked.
I got 18 pre-orders.
Well, like I'm interested in like almost every game coming out. So
There.
to this point, like I'm like, oh, that game looks good. Yeah, I want to play that. I'm like, oh fuck.
And he's still wishing for Shadow Drops. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because then you have to wait for it. It's just there.
yeah, it's there. There you
All
go.
right, Gore. Are you up?
All right. I played the new DLC for Ghost of Tsushima came out. A couple hours into that. Good, nice, substantial little DLC. Enjoying it so far.
I
What?
want to do what
What
you
you gonna
did
say?
with just trading or just selling the copy and getting the PS5
Yeah,
copy,
that's what
just
I did.
like that. But I like the Steelbook.
Oh, you have the Steelbook? Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
so I'm
keep
like,
that. I
yeah.
think that's worth a lot right now because the collector's edition I think is worth a little bit.
Okay.
I know that was probably the deluxe edition you bought, not the collector's edition, right? You didn't
Yeah,
get the collector's
no,
edition, right?
I paid like $10 more or something. It was, I think.
Yeah, it was like a deluxe or whatever.
Yeah,
I
and
think
I'm
that
like,
one's actually still retains its value pretty
yeah,
well.
I was gonna
Like,
keep
it's
it
like
because
still like $50.
if it was a regular copy, I would have swapped it out, but
But
still,
the collector's edition going for a lot, which I don't understand because it kind of sucks. It's just his mask, and I always hate when it's just like a mask.
do
I
you
don't
feel
know.
like if well, that game got kind of like a resurgence in popularity out of nowhere, like
it
around
got really popular last year.
like,
It
but
was
like,
really
but like even earlier this year, like it was gaining like towards the end of the year, but like it really reined back at this year. I wonder if that
yeah,
would have
because
affected.
I think it was because it was nominated for Game of the Year and nobody wanted Last of Us to win, so you just saw like fuck it, Ghost of Tsushima that needs to win because nobody wanted anything else to win besides
That
for the other PlayStation exclusive game.
yeah, so I kind of wonder if that was it. I was like, I wonder if it would have had if
I
it
want
would have
Hades to
won
win,
if it at
honestly.
that point. Also, really
It
quick,
is a great game. Fucking, it's really good. It does the Assassin's Creed like open world.
I'm
a bunch of
actually
things
really
to
excited to
do
play.
extra
Oh,
well.
the two
You
games
did?
I'm super excited to play now is that and
Hades.
Horizon because
Yeah,
it finally got
Horizon.
that
Let's talk
update.
about that. I didn't
Also,
realize, but I had it downloaded on my PS5 the entire time. I forgot that I had it.
you might I want Gore name a random game, just a random game that you would love to play like right now, like not one one that's
now?
out now.
That's out now.
Mhm.
That I would just like to play and be able to play.
Yeah, just
without
right now,
worrying
just
about
no,
anything else.
yeah. One game.
I would like to finish Near, but I already beat that game like 10 years ago. So
Is that your answer?
I'd probably say Psychonauts too.
All right, chat box. He says I've been in one of those periods where I have no idea what to play. There you go. You got your game.
Oh, there you go. Psychonauts too. It's out. It's new.
It's fucking.
fresh,
It's
great.
reviewed well.
I don't know if he has Xbox though. Does he have Xbox? If not, then you have to pay whatever $60 to play on PS4 and Steam. So that sucks.
I mean,
Or
it's
play the
worth
first
it.
one if you haven't played that before.
Well, you still need an Xbox to do that, or I guess Steam.
He's never played Psychonauts 1 though.
Let's play the
Psychonauts
first
2,
one.
from what I heard, has a pretty well done recap. So
He has a PC
if
and
you-
it's on Game Pass PC. There you
Is
go.
it? Well, it's like $5 I think on Steam anyway. But the
Boom.
first game,
Play it. Love it.
the first game, not the second game. Second game is full 60. I don't know why there's no physical for that if it's gonna be a $60 game, but
I hope there's one
Um,
eventually.
sure,
You know what? There was
before.
that talk that limited run.
it is a Fig. Oh,
There was
I
that
thought I
talk.
could say Fig because I thought maybe was there an award on Fig or something that says you get a physical copy, and maybe that was the reason why it can't get a physical because it was exclusive to Fig.
No,
supporters?
I just
No?
think they were just weird about it. But I
I was
think
just thinking maybe that was
Limited Run has made a deal with Microsoft, so they will do Xbox games somewhere down the line. I can see Psychonauts 2 being the one that they
Right.
start with.
Anyway, I only played a couple hours of that Ghost of Tsushima DLC. I played a little bit of the new Aliens game that came out a couple days ago. I cannot find anybody playing it. Like I tried earlier today too. I cannot find anybody online playing it. Like I stay on matchmaking for like fucking a solid like 10 minutes trying to find somebody on certain campaigns. I cannot find anybody on PS5. So I cannot comment
What
on
game?
the online portion. The new Aliens game, Aliens
Oh,
Fireteam
I
Elite.
keep forgetting it's a thing.
Yeah, it's out. So, it is really fun. It is. I honestly, from what I played, I enjoy it more than Back for Blood. It just does the whole horde of aliens right. There's a lot of segments where you have to like, all right, fortify your base or your area. You know, put sentry turrets, whatever. Put mines. It's like just like World War Z did this, and Left 4 Dead has this. It's just like defend your area, and it's just it has all the sound effects from Aliens. It has like the look. The graphics are pretty good. The gunplay is pretty good. It's really fun. I think it's really good. I just cannot find anybody playing on PS5. So, and it's only
That's
a
just
3-player
hard.
game too. What'd you say?
That's disheartening. I saw a lot of good comments on it for the Steam version.
Hey, if
Yeah,
it's
fun,
if it's cheap Black Friday, which it will be,
probably.
that's all.
Yeah,
That's all.
good.
Grab that. Maybe that'll be a good.
It's already like a $40 game, but yeah,
Yeah, that'd be a good game for us.
I'm down. We should play Trials of
Tribes.
Tribes. I always want to call them Trials.
Trials HD. I'll play that any day. Hell yeah.
Trials of Midgard or
I mean,
Tribes
yeah,
of
Trials
Midgard,
4K.
Never.
Fuck.
Who gives a shit? Anyway. Sucks for you. You'll get it, but it'll only be on the Nintendo Switch Pro, or whatever it's called. Because that's going to be 4K.
Probably.
and it's happening. I
My
also
baby
played...
PS4 is 1202 on Amazon. Oh, okay, hold on, guys.
My baby? What the fuck?
PS4 hitting with the big deals right now.
Wait, hold on. What? I need to get that. It's 1202. What the
I
fuck?
thought you said 202. Then I was like, oh well.
Whoa.
I mean, whatever it is.
This game looks so good.
Our
My
8-year-old said it's the
baby.
worst game she's ever played.
Well, she's a fucking idiot. Well, who said this? Muriel?
Matthew said that.
Oh, I just said Muriel. I'm like, fuck you. Ooga booga booga or whatever. It has a 4.3 on Amazon. Looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Hey, that kid, that baby's cute.
Game's
Is
gone
it-
by?
Not as good as the
Wait.
previous DS versions.
Is it voiced by Alec Baldwin though, or Alec, or whatever his name is? Is it Boss Baby?
The boss himself.
It is him. He's here. Anyway, fuck that game. So I played. Oh, I started up the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. The first game. I said fuck everything else. I've been trying to have something on my Switch that I want to play. I was like, you know what? Let me try Ultimate Alliance 3 because I never finished it. I just couldn't get into it. I tried Rune Factory 4 again, even though I'm already like 40 hours into that. I was like, I can't. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm starting Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and I'm on the first case still, but it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm liking. It's a very first case game. I mean, first case trial for a
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright game. It's exactly what you expect it is, but it's good so far. It's interesting. I like that it actually takes the time period into consideration. So, besides it being just corny and dumb,
Yeah.
modern day shit, but it's good. But that's about it. I played more Splitgate. I actually played a little bit of Overwatch in the last week.
Oh.
You know, Overwatch. And yeah, it's Overwatch.
Oh yeah, indeed. Rip Thea White, voice for Muriel from Courage. Indeed.
Yeah.
God, all those sad drawing. I hate when someone like a cartoon
Yeah,
character drives
but-
because I a voice actor because all they do is draw
Yeah,
the
like
cartoon characters
fucking-
crying. I hate it.
I remember when
Iwata?
the actor that played Barnacle Boy, and fucking he died from SpongeBob.
Oh,
and
they
then
had
it
them
just had,
over. Yeah.
Mermaid Man there, and then Mermaid Man Ernest Borgnine died, and it's just like,
Or
now
when
they're
fuck,
both
dude,
dead.
when Iwata passed away, everyone just drew all the
Yeah.
fucking Nintendo characters crying. I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, you can't go on the internet today. Nope.
there's, it's good, but sad. I think
Oh,
that's
and
about-
if Miyamoto dies, the internet's gonna fucking.
Oh no, that'll be it. Everybody's gonna be dead. They'll die from sadness. I feel like that's all I played, but I'm sure I played some.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've done fucking nothing.
right. Okay, so
Let's get
what'd
that.
you get?
I put my thumb in my ass.
He put his thumb in his ass.
Alright, good segment, Gorm. What'd you?
I didn't say that was him.
No, I know.
I was
That's what he got for the week.
I
No, David,
got
what'd
my
you get?
thumb in my ass.
All right, so I forgot to show this last week. I got another one of Junji Ito's books. One of his newer ones, actually. Censor.
Yeah, it was on
Uh,
sale for like $10 on Amazon. I heard
not
it wasn't
worth-
that good.
No, it's very meandering. It's
Yeah, you
still
got-
his fantastic.
I was gonna
art
buy it
style.
because I heard he's fucked up and crazy, but then I saw the reviews. I'm like, nah. fuck
Yeah,
it.
but it was cheap enough, and I'm willing to give it a try.
Fuck
You know,
you.
it's telling that in the afterward, even the creators like, I kind of forced myself to finish this. I had an idea, and I kind of lost track of what I wanted to do with it over time.
Which
but
I
that's always
respect
the
that
issue.
someone's open about that. It's like maybe you probably shouldn't have sold the book, but also like whatever.
Yeah, I respect that. But,
I'm glad.
you know,
I like when people
I-
are honest that they're like, "Okay, I straight."
I
It was.
hated that I had to buy the book to hear this, but
I just
Yeah.
like when artists are able like to be honest, be like, I honestly just couldn't, because it almost like makes people that are writing stuff kind of feel like, okay, I'm not the only one that's doing this shit, you know?
hey, shoutouts to Sigma on my Fortnite MOK reaction. He put this comment. This is so strange. I agree. And we'll get to that later. I'm teasing that MLK Fortnite stuff because that's the big news for today.
On
in
topic
my
of
opinion.
that,
yeah.
David, Chatbox says, Junji Ito's last few have not been too good to me, or for me. Venus in the Blind
Yeah.
Spot was his worst one, in my opinion.
Damn, it seems like Junji Ito is not that great. He sounds like a fraud to me. I don't know.
it's one of those things. I feel like he's just kind of
Shit.
he's kind of hit
Tapped.
that point that I feel like most authors do when they keep
Crap.
doing the same thing for years. You know, Stephen King occasionally has still an interesting idea here and
Yeah,
there.
Stephen King
But
has
for
written
every
a lot of
interesting
shit
idea,
stories.
he's got 30 fucking garbage books.
Yeah, exactly.
And I say that as a Stephen King fan.
Yeah, we get it. You live in Maine.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I
but,
said everything in Maine because I have
yeah.
no originality. There's an alcoholic dad. Yeah, we get it. There's a writer character. Yeah, we get it. You're muted. So speak again because I couldn't hear you. Yeah, that was just on my end.
Nope.
Yeah,
you're muted.
I can't. Okay, good. I was hoping it wasn't me. I just can't hear. Anyway, good.
Chatbox says he pumps out like one a month.
Does he really? Uh-oh. Wait, your audio is weird now.
All right. My bad.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. You're good.
Alright.
I was about to say it sounded really loud for a second. All right. So what you got? Show me.
Oh yeah. So I got that. And then for the one new game that I got this week,
Pocket
managed to
Bike.
score this for $1 Pocket Bike.
Oh,
So now I have all the Burger King
75%
games.
off.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's true. $4 each. But no, you also have to buy. You have to. You know, that's wait. What was it again? Do you have to buy the meal to get it, or can you just buy it separately at Burger King? I can't remember.
I think
you
you're
have to
supposed
buy a
to.
meal. To
You
be
were
able-
supposed to buy a meal, but a lot of
And
people
then
didn't
you-
give a fuck. So I remember
Alright,
I
so
went to
they
Burger
just-
King and they were like,
Oh,
"No, we
yeah,
don't." Get...
giant stacks. Imagine going to work that day and not knowing that a video game was being
Hey,
shipped. Like, what the fuck
by
is
the
this?
way, a person running the register, we sell video
Good.
games now.
You could. I love you could have just made up a name, but you couldn't think of one. It's
Oh, I was
person
gonna-
behind the register.
I was gonna say, fry
Tim.
cook
Oh,
for
Fry.
the
Oh,
fry
yeah,
fries. You
Frylock?
go fuck.
Oh, Fry. I thought you were making a Futurama reference.
No,
Hey, yo, Frylock.
yeah.
you're
Hey,
right.
hey, yo, Fred. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, we sell
Hey, yo.
video
Hey,
games
yo,
now.
Timothy. Hey, yo, Lancelot.
What is we now? An EB Games?
Yeah. Hey, what are we? Some kind of Funko Land? That's a deep cut.
That's a deep
What we
cut.
software, etc.
Uh,
What we a Hollywood video?
Yeah, no, it-
What, we
yeah,
a
I
game
remember-
crazy.
I think you had to buy a combo meal or something with that, but they didn't give
Yeah.
a fuck. My
My cousin worked at Burger King, and for Christmas that year, I got all three.
hell yeah,
Which
he's
I
$12.
that was my Christmas gift. I can only assume they got them for free too. So,
So it was even like it was
'cause
already a cheap gift, but they got it for free.
yeah, and a stale hamburger.
How old were you? Yeah, because you were. It was like we're all like
I was
around
like
the same-
16. I think it
Yeah.
was like 15, 16.
So you were. It wasn't even like
I was hyped.
like it was duping you, right? Like because you were like 8. You're like, oh, cool, 3 games.
3 games? Shit, man, I
They're-
get to play as that dumbass burger guy. My parents are like, hey, language.
Yo,
Oh, fuck yeah,
Pocket
this
Bike
is
Racer's
fucking great.
fun.
I think Big Bump is the most fun.
Big
of
Bump is the
those,
best
'cause it-
one. Then
I think Pocket Bike
Racer.
Racer kind of is. I think Sneak King is fun just because of how fucking weird it is.
Agreed.
Yeah, but it's so busted if you actually want to like finish. it.
Sure.
That's right.
Which I don't know why you would.
Hey, at Becky, appreciate the 13 months with Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime. I
Hell
guess.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
So then the rest of what I got is just to make sure I got things complete in box again. Final Fantasy 8 on PS1. Happy to have
Fuck
that
yeah.
complete in box again.
yeah. Oh, that makes me hard.
Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition on PS3. Happy
I
to
hate
have
that red
complete in
case though.
box.
I'm soft
ha-
now.
Oh yeah, is it? Wait, is it the one? Wait, show me again.
It's the red case. Look 'em. I don't mind it for the PS3, but I don't like it for PS4 because I don't collect PS3, so I don't give a shit. You can have all the red boxes you want.
I don't mind.
I
I just hate when they're fucking.
I don't hate them. I just don't like if I only have one in my collection because I'm like, oh, these blues and then there's a red one.
Yeah, no,
Fuck
that's
that.
why I swapped out the fucking Ace Combat. But I hate
I
when
actually wouldn't mind having a full collection of greatest hits for PS4.
I actually hate
there's
when
not
it does
that
that
many.
though.
Oh yeah, that sucks. That's garbage. Get that fucking shit.
It's
out.
like I wish
Oh,
you.
that's
I
it.
wish you would just.
How dare you.
I wish you just. It's like the other ones. Like
Die.
change the color of it. Like, I know you don't
Yeah.
like it. I actually was really a big fan of the platinum hits on the OG Xbox. I don't like the silver
hate
cases.
I
I don't know
don't like
why.
it though. Yeah, I mean, I have a whole section of my Xbox collection. That's that. Hey, that rhymed.
Hell yeah.
Section of my
Whole
collection.
section of my collection. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead, David. We always interrupt his fucking stuff.
It's all
Go ahead.
But no, so I don't really care about the greatest hits. I mean, a good chunk of my collection is greatest hits, anyways. I just care about having the game. I've never really cared beyond that. And honestly, especially when it comes to later generation games with patches and whatnot, I'd rather get the greatest hits games because usually the more patched version is on the disc, so you're more likely to be able to just pop it in and play it without any other worries attached. And then the last one I got to clean up the box a bit here still. But I'm so happy to have this Gaia 3 completed box again.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Green
Alright,
Super
that's it
Flash
on
in
my
there
end.
saying, finally, I'm seeing the podcast live. What's up? How you
What's
doing?
up?
Hope you're doing
What's
well.
up, baby?
Good shit.
Kiss me.
All right, Gore, what'd you get?
All right. So, fuckers, actually, I don't know why I bought this, honestly. I like the game that this is based on, but I probably shouldn't have got this because there's no way I'm gonna play it. But I got the Reigns board game or card game. By the way, when I'm recording this, mine's gonna be flipped, so my camera's gonna be flipped because I'm recording it straight from Discord. So if you're watching this, you're gonna probably have to flip it.
I think we'll be good. Well, if you're watching that live right there, but I think we'll be good on
Yeah.
my end. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, but anyway, it on my camera right now, the recording, it says snags. Anyway, Reigns is a great iPhone game, and this card game looked kind of cool. It's more of a card game than a
Interesting.
yeah. Anyway, Special Reserve Games had like 400 of these, and that's it. I think they still have some, but it looks like it's like a really fun game. So it even comes with like a plastic crown. So hey, Reigns is a really fun iPhone game. I would highly recommend it. It's a fun one just to like make some decisions. Like it's all about being a king, and you have to make like decisions, and you have to balance your stats with like the church and the people and the royalty and stuff, and like
You got the
build up
collectors?
prizes.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the
for-
collector's one.
Yeah, it's still
40
available.
Yeah, there's only 400 though. So, I mean, I obviously
Wait,
got it,
I
and
think Discord just fucked up on my end because I see nothing going on.
I see you still.
huh? Yeah, you're still good. Everything's fine on my end. Oh, now you can see the mouse though.
Oh, there
Whoa!
we go. Now you're back.
Yeah,
Or
we're good.
maybe now I'm back.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no, you
you're-
never
you're
left.
nothing happened.
If
We
you
heard
never say
freaked
anything,
out,
we would
so-
have never known.
Yeah, that's true. So shut the
Don't think it,
fuck
don't
up,
say
David.
it.
Anyway, Reigns. I also got a copy of Shadow Complex Remastered on PS4,
Nice.
which is a limited run game. I already have this, so I got this for pretty cheap.
Hey, idiot! Put that in your PS5.
No, they did patch it.
You
to
can.
work with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
Huh?
I'm just calling you an idiot.
they call me it. Anyway, I also got a copy of Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reload. Good games.
Good shit.
I've got a
Out of
bunch more.
curiosity, why get that when the collection's coming down the road? Just to have
Shut the
it?
fuck
or-
up. Shut up. You should sit there and
Yeah,
shut
that
up. Don't you
reaction, he
question
was
me,
just like-
motherfucker. He's like, I wouldn't expect this from Gore, honestly. He's always so respectful.
So
No,
respectful.
I got it for a good deal. So this is
Gotcha.
like still like a $60 game. I got it for $25. So
Oh, it's not
honestly,
bad at all.
that's a good investment. Also, fuck you. Don't question me. I also got a bunch of, you know me, I'm going for that PS5 collection. I already talked about these two. So Aliens, I got it for PS5. I got it on PS5, so if you do get it,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, if it's cheap enough during Black Friday, I wouldn't mind just getting it on Xbox too. But whatever. And Ghost of Tsushima, of course. got those.
$16 shipping.
Is it? I don't think I spent that much. That's weird. I think
Jesus.
mine was like 50 altogether.
It's 56.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Well, maybe don't get it then. I mean, if you don't get it. if
Maybe.
you don't want it.
I collect board games.
I mean, if it was like a sought after thing, it would have sold out by now. It's been up for like a
Yeah,
week
but I
now.
looked at reviews. People are actually enjoying it a lot. so-
Yeah, that's why I was like, do I want this? And I saw the reviews and people were saying it was really good. And it got kickstarted and it was successful and stuff. And that's like the last way you can get it, I think. So it's just a little weird considering it was a successful Kickstarter. I don't know why you wouldn't sell it more, but
Right.
whatever. Evergate. This is actually I think on Game Pass. This was
Yeah, it is.
It's I played a little bit of it, so I know I didn't buy it, so it must have been Game Pass. But it's cool. I like it, and it was a GameFly for like $13, so I was like, screw it. And then I got this one. Best Buy had it for 10. It just took a little while to get here. Is Overcooked. So
Hell yeah.
last thing I got a lot of Japanese books, and they were all like video game related. I got like 20 of them, but these are the ones that I think are the most interesting. I'm not gonna show 20 books, but first one is Breath of Fire Complete. Works. I already have the American version of this, which is a hardcover, but this one's a soft cover, I guess. Here, I'll show you some. There you go. Whoa! Look at that art.
Ooh.
Fucking art.
That makes me hard. Hard art. Oh, I didn't know it was actually a slipcover. All right. Got these today, so. This one I'm definitely keeping. Some of these are worth a lot of money, but this one I'm definitely keeping. I'm getting the Cowboy Bebop illustrations right there. Rewatching the series right now because of that Netflix show.
Hell yeah.
I want to be. Yeah, me too. But I'm hoping it's good. I think they did a good job of casting some of the characters.
I mean, they got nothing. I don't know.
They got they got the dog right.
Fair.
They get the dog breed wrong. It's like it's a bulldog. What the fuck, Eins?
They get a cat.
Anyway, yeah, they get a cat.
They get Weasel.
He's a weasel. His sword can trap the souls. Of
no. I mean, they get Weasel.
The actual weasel.
Yeah.
I always remember the line from the first Suicide Squad where, do you remember when that movie at all? There's a part where that Katana girl shows up, and then the soldier guy's just like, her name's Katana. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of its victims. And I like everybody is comparing this movie to just that one line and just saying, yeah, see, this is how you fucking make a movie.
You know what my favorite thing about Suicide Squad was?
Which one?
And it could be totally wrong, but I'm fairly confident this is the first one.
The original one? The first one? Okay.
Is how every one of those Funko blind boxes, that one guy got like ordered, like, what was it, like?
Yeah, it was all the witch girl. I got one of those too, and it was just the witch girl.
That guy, he's like, all right, time to open a bunch of blind boxes, and just every single one. And he's like, I'll pause the video. The rest of them are open. They're all that same one.
I have a picture of, I think I posted on Twitter. It's just a picture of just stacks of the same Funko Pops and the little figurine of the witch girl, and it's just his face like.
It's the hell no face.
It just stacks. He spent like, I swear he spent maybe, he had to have spent like over $200 on this.
Yeah.
Like, because I think they're like $15.
I think they gave him a refund,
and he bought like 10 of them.
They gave him something. I forget what the thing he was able to work with them, because he sent them the videos like, hey, look at this.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, it was literally the hell no face.
Scummy.
You're right at Becky.
Yeah, it was pretty much that. I'm pretty sure. I had a picture. I need to see if I can find it. But anyway, I also got the making of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Ooh.
That was cool. And this one is actually, this book right here, I'm about to show you, is worth $200. That blew my mind. And it is the Steel Battalion guidebook.
Ooh.
You can't tell it's Steel Battalion, but it is. So it even has the Xbox logo. There it is.
Hell yeah.
And Capcom.
Heck yeah.
So it is Steel Battalion. I guess in Japan it's called Tekki. Tekki. I didn't know that. But anyway, I don't care about this franchise that much, so I'm selling it for sure. Anyway, that's it. Oh, yeah, I'm done. Or am I? I'm done.
Let's see. I think I got a couple things.
You think?
I got Arcade
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Spirits, because I had it on my eShop wish list, and I was like, why not? I'll grab it.
How much was it?
$20, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe even less, but I'm pretty sure.
GameStop had it on for used, and they were also doing like a 20% thing for like $13, so it would have been like 10.
It was probably around
I would have had to add another $25 to get free shipping. So
I hate that. They should get pro members free shipping. Sammy asks you, Gore, why is that book so special?
I don't know, honestly. I didn't really do research because it's all in Japanese, by the way. These are all Japanese books. I mean, I can't even read it to see like, oh shit, the secrets, you know. But I mean, these are cool. I mean, it's mostly in Japanese, like right there. That's not in Japanese, obviously, but you know, I don't know. It's cool. So I have no idea, but The last one I think sold a little while ago for around $220 or something. So, and everybody on eBay right now has them up for like, I think the cheapest one's like 230. So, fuck it, bye bye. And that Cowboy Bebop one is actually like $100 book. I'm keeping that.
God, I'm such a. Wait, hold the fuck.
Where you going?
No, okay, that's why.
Why you
Okay,
going
so
off
I'm
camera?
having I'm having a thing where I just I gotta use my let's see, David Secret Crest says, how can I cure my gore fetish?
It's incurable. You're fucked.
So
okay?
I have an issue where I use my game cataloging app a lot to collect my, or like to complete my stuff.
At this point I'm fucked. There's no way I can do that. I have like over 3,000 games.
Yeah,
or something.
I'm a lot less
fucked.
than you, and it took me about a solid day.
Well, maybe not 3,000. I should say that, but I have like definitely over.
I had the help of like someone too while I was doing that.
I'm at 3,100.
I'm at 800 Xbox 360 games alone, and then PS2 I have probably around 500. GameCube I have probably around 75, so that's probably one of my lower ones. Xbox I'm at I think 250. And then Xbox One I'm at like 400. Game Boy Advance I'm at like maybe 60. 3DS probably around the same. DS I'm at like 70. I don't know, I'm not even doing the math there, so I don't even know how much that is. PS5 I'm already at 40 games on PS5.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I hate. Well, it doesn't really matter. I guess it's fine. So I keep track, and that's how I've been buying my manuals. For the most part, I guess now I accurately cataloged Radiant Story Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Chronology.
Data.
I guess I completed this. It said boxed, so I bought another boxed copy with the manual in it, thinking that I'll just take the manual and just sell the box. But I guess I already have a full copy of it. I didn't notice that till just now. But I mean, I bought that for cheap, so I could probably flip that. Actually, that works out. Let's see. I did break my rule of no more GameCube games without manuals. I might do if I find a Grail for cheap enough. I broke my rule with this because I found this for pretty cheap, and I'm never gonna find a manual. I'm gonna look forever. But I did get Samurai Jack.
Yeah, I was actually just about to say is a Samurai Jack.
Yeah, because I missed it for like $65 about a month or two ago. I saw it for even cheaper. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll grab it because I was kind of regretting that.
My friend Gerard, for people that don't know who he is, he set up his GameCube recently, and I was like, I just brought a bunch of GameCube games over to play, and we played that. It was actually really fun. I thought it was actually really good. It actually aged pretty well.
Nice.
It's just a hack and slash game, and if you like Samurai Jack, then it's
Yeah, so
no, I don't think I played a little bit, but I don't think it spoils much.
Yeah, no, either way, I'll probably boot this up when I do finish the series. But I regretted it when I didn't get that like $65 copy, and then I found this for even cheaper than that. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll just grab that. So that's gonna suck because I do never see manuals of this game online. If you guys see one, let me know. But
will do.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass to complete.
I don't really look it up, but if I do,
If you just randomly stumble GameCube games and it pops up for
I need a case for the game, so you can have the manual. I'll take the case.
Oh yeah, I got the box for that. So as you mentioned, we'll do that.
Hell yeah.
This is.
I do want to play it because I played a little bit and it seemed fun.
So actually, at work, I don't even get a lunch at work, so sometimes I don't even get to eat.
What the fuck? This is slavery?
But I do try to find some downtime in the middle. Maybe like not even like squeezing a YouTube video because I can't because I'm watching kids all day. But I grabbed this because I actually read that this actually had a good reviews, and I'm looking at the title as I'm doing it.
Is it
podcast, learn how to stop babbling and start podcasting like a pro.
Is? Oh yeah. It says it's gonna be like one of those shill ones, like Corridor. No, not Corridor. I always fuck that up. Collider. Corridor's
Collider.
Cool. Collider's fucking. I mean, they're gone now, but fuck them. I can't.
Fuck them.
There's
ever since that fucking little temper tantrum that 45-year-old man had because he couldn't fucking. I could go to a theme park for Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Been busting my ass as a Star
Gore
Wars
showed
fan
me
for
that.
5 years.
Didn't we show you that too, David? I think we should do
Yeah.
that because Gorsham had the, and I was obsessed with that video for about a solid week. I just watched it every day, guys. That was the funniest thing.
So embarrassing.
Um,
So, what a fucking baby.
I think
He's like 45 years old.
we have like weirdly, obviously we've not been doing it the entire time, but we have like a weirdly strong history in podcasting, like strong, like not strong, I say, but like a longer lasting history in podcasting than a lot of people actually like we were doing it way back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Me since like 2009, I've been at least doing some sort of podcasting.
Yeah, because I got my start as a guest on a couple third edition podcasts.
Yeah, and third edition was the third iteration of that, and I was in the second edition, so like that went back. But yeah, no, I was kind of curious. What was it? I saw someone recommend a podcast book somewhere. I just kind of went down the rabbit hole. So it's a very light read. I was kind of curious. Only like $5 or $6. It had really good reviews. I just want to see kind of how people are running it too. It does give you kind of stuff. Because I mean, it's definitely like not ours. Like, it asks you for like 15-minute programming and stuff. In case I ever want to do another sideshow, like there was that project. I still have an idea that I want to do eventually. Stuff like that. Just in general. I mean, I know it's. I remember the Gorecast as Green Super Flash.
Yeah.
Gorecast.
Yeah.
I think I still have the backup for that.
That echoey ass bullshit. Yeah. We always recorded my friend Gerard, like I mentioned earlier, his place, and his place is so fucking echoey.
Yeah, that was that one episode where you were
He has
reboot
nothing
it.
in his apartment. He has nothing in his apartment, so it's just fucking. It's just I can't
Just
even
the boys.
replicate it. It's just. Yeah, just the boys in there. So the boys, a mic, and a desk. There you go.
That's a good podcast name actually.
The boys, a mic, and a desk.
Yeah, so I still have the backups for 4th edition podcast, Around the Campfire, Broforce, Doomcast. The
Doomcast is fucking incredible.
Games Gone By, and Palutina's Zone.
Yeah, I actually dug through and I found some of those too. We'll back them, like double back them up soon. There's some memories right there.
Memories.
Even though we're now 127 episodes in, it's like maybe I should read it earlier. But it's interesting actually going through it, because it explained that the majority of podcasts die in the first 6 months, which explains the episode like mid 20 curse that we have with a lot of podcasts, which very rarely ever get outside that. But I figure maybe I'll learn something, get a little better. Chatbox says, you guys, Cast of Super Beast and Meg 64 are the only podcasts I watch. Man,
yeah, I watch Mega 64 also.
Mega 64, I want to get back into them. The podcasting.
I think Mega 64 has lost just a little bit of their podcast magic, but
yeah, that's
like
why
recent ones. I feel like the 300s and 400s are still good, but like they got a little bit more professional. I mean, they still open a podcast by saying like, "Fuck this" and whatever, but they have like they have mic setups and stuff. So I loved it when it was like the audio was so shit and just everybody was like chilling there,
dude.
and just like anything happened. Like the binders clip is still like, if I ever want to introduce somebody to what Mega 64 podcast is, I would always show them the Mega 64 binders YouTube video. Do you know what that one was?
Which one was that one?
It was the one where remember the whole binders thing that happened with Mitt Romney?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it was about.
He binded to women.
But Rocco, like, they're just talking about something else, but Rocco does his thing where he's like, binders. Like, he's making fun of people that are just talking about the binders thing. And then it just, like, devolved to everybody started fucking screaming. And someone from Rooster Teeth was there, and they were legit scared because they don't know what was happening. Rocco takes his shirt off. Everybody's like, it's just fucking losing their mind. And then out of nowhere, they just started chanting, Ron Paul.
Ron Paul. I do remember that.
Just watch that. It's fucking insane.
It's
the audio is so shit too.
That's the classic shit right there.
They have no compressor or whatever, so it's like it's good.
Yeah, that's the classic stuff. I've been listening to the Maestro podcast. I think this is the very first Christmas cast, maybe even like slightly earlier.
You cannot listen to the original ones anymore. They're all gone.
I have them somewhere. They're
Do you? Please send me them.
They have to be on a laptop at somewhere of mine. I'd be.
Someone else has them. Because someone put up
you can ask
ones.
You can ask Smartsky. He probably has them.
Oh yeah, I really want to watch but like the first 200 are gone. Like they had it on their like little archive thing, but now they're all gone.
Because the Clean
And I
Freak
think
had
they
him,
want-
and he just dipped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the first 30, which are audio only, are well. Watch out for 22. 22 is the fucked up episode.
Yeah. So speaking, is that the one where it gets really loud?
That's the one where their audio was literally like extreme
Yeah,
levels
so
of fucked
Derek
up.
just
Like
screams to the
what I'm
microphone.
saying is underselling it. Their podcast audio was absolute like Dollar Tree audio.
People
it was.
still reference it.
I
swear.
oh,
it says-
I have
Someone just
PTSD.
comment. One of the because I'm rewatching a lot of the ones that are on YouTube right now, just to, like while I'm playing games or whatever. Someone mentioned it in the podcast itself when I think Garrett talked about it, like, oh man, because Derek had the megaphone, he's just screaming into the mic, and he just referenced. Someone referenced the episode 22. I was like, oh, is that the one where the fuck? I didn't know that was the actual number, but that was the one where the audio levels got.
I'm like
fucked.
90% is 22. If not, I'd say 21. Really quick before I continue. Holy shit, that Byron's clip is something from an Adult Swim horror skit.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Ron
And I think it's
Pop.
Barbara from Rooster Teeth.
Barbara Dunkelman.
Yeah, Barbara Dunkelman.
She plays
and
it.
she's
She
just-
plays it off really
there's a
well
shot-
too.
There's a shot that's amazing where they're still screaming and the camera moves forward and she's like behind the door frame, like looking in, because she's like, "What the fuck,
Dude.
It's-
So that was back, yeah. So I listened. I was like deep into listening. That's when I would like stay up the nights that they would record and
Yeah.
download them. And 22, here's what happened.
Yeah.
Was chilling, was enjoying. It was like 2:00 in the morning, and you knew the audio was off. Like it was not good, but it was like whatever. And it spiked. Like it literally like busted speakers spiked. Like people complained all next episode. Like you guys like destroyed my speakers. Like they are actually blown out. I had earbuds in, and after the first time, it just fucking blew. And I'm like holy shit. And then it sure enough a little bit because it was I think this is what exactly I think this might be the joke. It was someone mentioned, hey, our audio is really bad. Hey, Derek, I think Derek says or someone else says, let's kick it up a notch. It just screams into the fucking mic. And I swear to God, like that fucked up. Like I was like holding the earbuds out the rest of the episode, and then he did it again, like at some point, like a little mini, just to fucking, and in fact, I remember like episode 24 or 5, someone emailed in. It might even be the next one afterwards. Someone's like, it might have even been 2023 or it was someone's like, hey guys, I made you guys an edited version where I leveled the audio, and Rocco was like, no, fuck that, it's art.
It's so good. I love it.
The first 30 are just fucking classic actual gold. They recorded an episode in Chili's. I think it might have been when Sean was serving, and they would just record whenever Sean was coming down to get him the food.
It's great.
So good.
I feel like the early whenever they are like just hanging out in a restaurant or wherever, they do podcasts like that still, but like whenever they're just like in a public place doing the podcast, it's always great.
The Faircast. You know what's ironic?
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. But like they filmed one that I just watched again, where Derek spoiled The Martian. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
And he spoiled it, and that just became like a whole argument between him and Sean, to the point where that kept coming back every episode for like next like maybe 10 episodes.
You know, it's
He was
funny
like,
that
I mean, he fucking spoiled The Martian.
it's
for
funny
me,
it
so
gets
fuck
brought up now because for whatever reason, the last like week and a half, I just in my head stuck is this fucking story that Rocco told on one of the really early audio podcasts. Because they always like told high school stories, and it was always a high school stories podcast. So that was a meme for a while, where everyone's like, "Where is it at?" And they're like, "No, we tell the stories every now and then. Like you've heard them all at this point." But it was I guess it was drama class, and someone had a fake thumb that they would just fuck around with, and then one day I guess someone dropped it and just picked it up, and someone thought it'd be really funny to just put that thumb in like someone bought a box of donuts too, so someone just put the thumb in the donut. And then the drama director came out, just fucking busted through the door and looked around and said, "Who the fuck put the thumb in the fucking donut?"
Is that where that line came?
Yeah.
Because they would say that sometimes in just a random podcast. Just like
Thumb in the fucking
Who
donut.
put the fucking thumb in the donut?
And everyone without a context, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?
Who put the fucking thumb in the donut?
For whatever reason, I just keep thinking of that line. It just no context. I just thought of that again. Oh, like that was a fucking funny
Who
time.
put the fucking thumb in the donut?
Who put the thumb in the fucking donut? The way he says it too is fucking funny. I'll dig through an old laptop and see if I can find. I have to have them somewhere. If not, I'll find them. 100%.
Another classic one is when I guess someone was in school and they answer, the teacher asked somebody a question or something, and it ends up just being like just farting around, and then he's like, get out.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't remember the story too much because I wasn't there, but
It was
good.
yeah, no, he wanted really funny. It was a really quick reply.
Yeah, get out.
Hey, what are they doing? Farting around? Get out.
Get out.
Anyway,
All right.
speaking of get out, let's do trivia.
Is that all you got? Damn, we're an hour in. We're just doing trivia. Fuck,
Hell
where's
yeah.
my buck? Where's my buck?
Oh, we spent like
Hey.
an hour on tech support, so.
Hey, also,
Sure.
to anyone asking, Gore threw up last week.
I did.
David, how'd you do? We never got a status update.
Oh, he's fine. He's the best. What?
That was fine.
Yeah, my ass.
This guy's like, I can handle it, and you saw his face. Just he was just.
Yeah.
Where's my
I never said I
lip?
don't get hiccups, but I handle the heat.
Yeah, my
I wasn't
Yeah,
fucking
not-
prancing around the goddamn room like a bitch.
You drank. Excuse
I only
you.
did that once.
I had about as much fucking wine left in my
And-
glass as I do cognac.
And you know he was insulted by that because he read the thing a little bit afterwards, and the paper says if you drank before 5 minutes, you were powerless, and he said fuck that.
I'm a power man.
Hell yeah.
I didn't drink for an hour and a half, and I had severe like stomach pains after that.
Well,
was
I
like,
drank. I still had stomach pains. So what the
Oh,
fuck?
fine.
some
I didn't
pain.
drink any milk though. So I only
I-
drank about 4 of those Propels and like a half a bottle of Powerade. So
I had a good pee after that. No, I didn't. I drank
Yeah, it
a little
burned
bit
my
of
dick a
almond
little
milk,
bit,
and
yeah.
I was like, no, my stomach is just in pain. And then
oh, you drink almond milk too? Pussy.
yeah, fuck, I can't. I
I do
can't.
too.
Yeah, it's better milk. It's better than regular milk. Fuck that.
Better pizza. Papa
I
John's.
don't think I told David didn't hear this story because we told it on Not in the Movie Podcast remake, which will be up this weekend along with Games Gone By. I'm just gonna put it up this weekend.
Okay.
But Kyle did the chip challenge on there.
Yeah, the Chippity challenge.
I told the story to him on there, and I'll tell this to David. I was holding it down. I didn't have the drink, but I told you, I think after the first like 5-7 minutes, after that, you're good. Then it's just like residue taste, which is kind of shit.
Yeah.
But then after I was done, about an hour and a half later, after done uploading the podcast and everything, I just I was really tired, so I lay on the couch and just felt like a very bad pain, like right here, and I was like, that's weird, and I was like, maybe it'll just go away, and then just didn't for like another like half hour. I'm like, okay, and then I just searched up on Google like Pocky Chip Challenge remake or remake.
Remake.
Chest pains, and on like Reddit and other comments, people were like,
Yeah.
there was one comment that stood out. People were saying, yeah, I have this that. One comment stood out where it was I never had chest pains until I ate this, and I still have chronic chest pains 3 months later. I'm like, cool. I'm just gonna go throw that up right now. Not get that fuck out of my system.
Get
Yeah.
out of me.
Get
out,
out,
man.
man. Get out.
Hey, if you want to see the moment before I throw up for the second time, watch my Black Myth Wukong trailer reaction thing that happened last week. Because like at the end, I had to pause the reaction. I even say I had to pause it and I went to go throw up, and I came back to finish the reaction. I already watched the whole thing, but then at the end, I was like, "All right, cool. All right, let me pause this real quick."
There you go. Watch it. All right. Episode. You'll see why I said that in a second.
Can't hold on. Just fucking look at this shit.
Alright.
Look at this stupid shit. You can't even see the motherfucker anymore.
I am one with the trivia.
He's a board now.
All right.
He has more personality as a board.
Question 1. And yeah, chai box.
All right.
Almond milk does slap.
Yeah, it does. I drink it too. I
It's
I was
fine.
joking. It's fine. It tastes just like fucking.
It's alright. I wasn't a pussy like
It tastes
David.
like
I didn't need a
it tastes
drink.
like it tastes like milk if you kind of made it a little bitter. At least
Almond milk?
I drink unsweetened.
I
so.
sweeten that shit up.
No, unsweetened has less carbs, so yeah.
That's fair.
I'm used to it. It tastes good.
You have you ever tried oats overnight?
No, I
You
don't
should.
like oats.
Oh, yeah, if you don't like, that's fair.
I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it's like some. Is
It's
it oatmeal? What is it?
yeah, it's like they give you packets.
I
You
don't
can buy
like
like in like 30. You put it in the milk at night. You shake it, leave it in the fridge, and then you just shake it again in the morning, and you could just drink that. And that's my breakfast pretty much like the last 3 months. It helps me lose a lot of weight from that.
Okay.
It
Right.
it fills you up right away, and it's only like 300 calories.
It doesn't turn it like into like
Yeah,
an
it was like the
oatmeal
texture.
kind of thing.
Yeah, it marinates
I hate
in
oatmeal.
it marinates in there, but it's like drinkable form. And you can also like if you don't like it like mushy, you can kind of like measure with the milk and overdo it
Okay.
to make it more like actual drink. I'll link
Right.
it to you after.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't really like oatmeal, but if it
you
I
can try
just
you can
don't
try
the
like a
texture.
like a 6 pack I think or like an 8 pack.
Yeah. I'll try it. Anyway, all right.
In Telltale Games' first season of The Walking Dead,
Yes.
Lee Everett was a professor of which subject before the zombie outbreak?
Oh, I remember. Yes. I played it enough. Wait, do I? Wait.
I'll
Was
read
this
it
a
again for the
different
people out there. In
Wait,
Telltale
was this a-
Games' first season of The Walking Dead, Lee Everett was a professor of which subject before the zombie outbreak?
Oh, no, was this a different character that was? Because there's another character that. All right, whatever.
Chad box in the chat says, "Y'all drink Lacroix or bubbly?" When I was on a like sparkling water
Yeah.
kick for a while, it was all Lacroix.
Bubbly is good shit.
I don't like bubbly. I've tried bubbly. I don't drink.
The mango one is really good. I like theirs.
I don't know what you want to drink.
All right,
I don't like
on
the
three.
taste.
1, 2, 3. David says biology. Gore says history. The correct answer is actually history.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't remember because what's the Omid? Is that his name?
Yeah.
He talks about history too. I couldn't remember if he was a history major, but I think they're both history.
And that's how they bonded, right, or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's how they bonded, but I couldn't remember if he was just a history guy or so. I couldn't remember. Let's do best 2 out of 3.
Sure. What is the? Oh no, that's an easy one.
Do it.
No, that was an easy one. It's what's the name of the service that you can get classic games on the Wii? Seeds of Evil is the second title in which video game series?
Oh, yeah, I know this.
LaCroix is a good once you get used to it. I agree. I
You
hate
just
it.
put
Like,
the
the first
you just
couple.
put the series, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put the number.
One more time for everyone before I ask for answers. Seeds of Evil is the second title in which video game series? Questions now.
Classic.
Or answers now.
Classic.
1, 2, 3. Turok is indeed
Yeah.
correct.
Hell yeah, I put the 2, just in case. Barack, Seeds of Evil is the best one, also.
In advertising, which
Yes.
console has been described as being quote unquote for the players?
Actually, I don't remember if it was this one or that one.
In advertising, which console has been described as being quote unquote for the players?
What's that?
Green Zero says, "I'm a fat bitch, so I drink whole milk."
Hell yeah.
No,
What
if I
fat
drink
bitch
milk,
is that?
I do 1%.
You know what's weird? I drank almond milk for like almost a solid year, and then I drank a little bit of regular milk like a few months ago, and it tasted. I didn't like it. It was
No,
like-
regular
I
milk
didn't
is
like
actual
it. It
ass
tasted-
compared to almond milk now.
I used to love milk though. I drank milk all the time, and then I drank almond milk, and then I went back, and I don't like it anymore.
Some Milky
All
Wookie.
about water and coffee.
Water. Now water's for pussies. If you drink water, fuck you.
Hell yeah.
Anyway.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I can't remember if that was for the
The PS4 is indeed correct. Gore, you win.
you put. Okay.
You have
You put
PSP.
PSP. That's what was what the fuck was his name that did the PSP commercials? Marcus.
Marcus.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Mark-
Angry
Marcus.
Squirrel thing?
The Angry Squirrels too. There you go. Or the yo, you nuts? I'm nuts.
All right.
Like, this is
So
kinda
Gore, that
fucking
bumps you
stupid,
up
but-
to 20 points. David, you're at 6 1/3.
Hell yeah.
He'll catch up. He still has
One day.
a few months, right?
Indeed.
Yeah. If he gets every single one right from now on, he'll win. And I get him wrong.
Did I? Hold on 1 second. Did I miss something?
Oh. Wait, what do you mean?
No. Okay. I just remember randomly. I had like a random like, you know when you remember something that happened earlier and you're like, oh, I remember what that was supposed to be for. I had an alarm go off at like 12:30. I'm like, what the fuck was that for? I thought it was for an auction. I'm keeping an eye on, but It's not. We're okay.
It's not.
Let's do some news here. We got a bit of
Alright.
stories. We'll skim through a lot of it though, I think.
Let's do it.
Good news, I finally got my first dose of the vaccine this week. Let's go, Chatbox. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What team are you? Pfizer, Moderna, or Johnson?
That was Moderna.
Johnson is Johnson for me.
Oh, you got
Oh,
that one too?
no.
Everyone,
You
dude,
got
I'm the only
blood
one.
clots.
You're the only other person I know that had that.
Uh-oh, blood clots.
Pfizer.
For
That's what
where?
everyone was saying. Everyone's like, "You're good." I'm like, "I'm good." All right,
I don't trust a company that has two of the same name.
that's true actually.
Nah, fuck that.
All right.
At least spell them differently.
First things up is opening night live. So as I mentioned earlier in the podcast, I've been super out of the fucking loop for a lot of things. I hear little things here or there.
Oh, he's the perfect host for this podcast.
I've heard little things here or there. I know people were pissed about Saints Row. I got
Get rid of that. Yeah, I was about to say, get rid of that.
I got
shit.
a small glimpse of it, but I pretty much passed out when I was trying to watch all this.
Okay.
So I
The big thing.
yeah, continue because I watched this, but then I heard more and more hate over time. So what's going on?
All right. Well, Saints Row. I never played 1 or 2, so just get that right off the bat.
I want to play
Right
2
off
one
the-
day.
right
I want
away.
when that
I
when
want
that
to play 2.
when that
very
mod
badly.
comes out because unfortunately that the guy we talked about a while ago that was working on I think he was working on this, but he was working on that
Yeah.
mod. No, he's working on that
Passed
mod, but
away,
yeah,
right?
he knew of this. Passed away unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's definitely something I want to play. That mod.
Have they that? Because I couldn't find it anywhere, but someone in my stream chat told me that.
Yeah,
then-
I read that somewhere completely unrelated to that. So I'm
That's
fairly.
weird that Volition hasn't come out and said it yet.
They might have.
I looked on their Twitter. Maybe it was a little while ago. Maybe I just missed
Maybe.
it. Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe it wasn't actually yesterday,
This is
but
kinda
yeah.
shitty. Yeah, but
So
Anyway,
Chatbox says,
that's
man,
all.
they toned down Saints Row from what it seems like.
yeah. I mean, you can look at it right here. First of all, they have the fucking guy from Watch Dogs 2 in here, so that's great.
Yeah.
Or that one character in what was the car game that came out for PS5? There's a character that looks exactly like that with the Destruction All Stars.
Yeah.
But okay, so I just don't like the tone so far because it seems too generic. Considering it's Saints Row, like even Saints Row 1 and 2, I didn't play them, like I said, but they're still a little over the top, and there's still it's stylistic too. So it's
The issue is that
It's
like
stylized.
yeah, I know you kind of have two factions. It's like team 1 and 2. It's almost like Fast and Furious, right? People that like 1 and 3, and then everyone else that likes all the more rambunctious, wild ones. And for what it is, at this point, Saints Row is 3
Saints
through the
Row
rest.
Saints Row has
It's a-
always been about crime and gang members and stuff. And this just I get like wacky, like not wacky. I shouldn't say that because I wish it was wacky, but I'm getting like a fucking. I don't know. I'm just not getting the vibe I want. And, like,
seconds the diversity hires.
yeah, that's another thing. It felt weird that like they forced like a main character in that's not created. Like all the Saints Row games, you could create your own character, and now you're playing that one girl that was in the truck with the machine gun. Now you're playing as her.
That was
which
kind of
I
the
guess
point
is-
of Saints Row.
Saints Row is to the point where at one point, even though it got silly, you can have any voice you want. You can have a zombie voice.
You have Nolan
can
North.
make your character whatever you want. So like now it's just you play as this character. A big part of why Saints Row was cool, at least in 3 and 4, was that you can make your own character, and sure you don't get to pick what they say, but you get to have your own character, whatever you want them to look like, whether they have gigantic breasts or giant dick. You could do that in Saints Row 3 and 4, but you could create it, and now you can't. That which sucks. Also, like none of the characters are returning. This is your main character, by the way, generic lady. And from what I've seen, this whole trailer was all about the characters, like interacting, and none of it was funny. Not a single thing was clever or funny. It just looks. It doesn't look like. It looks like their last game, Agents of Mayhem, like which nobody liked. So. And like even the logo is boring. Look at it.
It really
I have
is.
that font. I use that font for my fucking videos sometimes.
Saints Row to me has always been absurd as fuck in a good way. I agree, Chatbox.
Yeah, even Saints Row 2, I know has a mission where you have to go to people's houses and spray shit all over their houses. That's a mission. I know that's a mission. That's the only thing I know about Saints Row 2. But and no Johnny Gat. They literally in the interview said, yeah, no, we wanted to really focus on new characters. I'm like, what? Why call it Saints Row then? Saints Row has been built around all these great characters, really likable characters, especially Johnny Gat, who's in all 4 of them.
It's so bizarre. So, she looks like Rosario Dawson, so that's a positive, I guess. That's great, Super Flash.
Does she? I guess a little bit, yeah, in the face. I guess
so,
I can see that.
It's still a bad move. I understand. I think they should just name a whole different franchise and go with it. Whatever, it wouldn't have sold as much.
Well, they
obviously.
did that with Ages of Mayhem, and then it failed. So
let's attach our old name to it, even though it means nothing. But you guys, so hear me out.
They should have just made Saints Row 5. I don't understand why. Like people still like Saints Row 3 and 4, even if it wasn't like Saints Row 1 and 2.
The issue I have inherently with this is that I don't know why you would go in and reboot so drastically,
right?
After you just published a remaster of 3.
Yeah, and there was a collection of 4 that came out on Switch recently too. So it's like they're re-releasing those games and then like, meh, crap this out.
Yeah, it just feels weird because it feels like that's. I feel like you're setting an expectation. That's why I feel like Nocturne is the thing, because whether or not whatever SMT5 does, I feel like it's gonna have something, even like a semblance, even gameplay wise.
It looks like a Shin Megami Tensei game,
right? Tonally or gameplay wise, it feels like Nocturne. And who knows about story? Story I know is kind of out there, and no one kind of knows, even though people have kind of ideas where it's gonna go. I feel like you're kind of getting a good taste of that. Play Saints Row 3 and then going to this is not not in the same realm.
Well, I will say though, the gameplay they showed didn't look terrible. It's just like it's one of those things where it doesn't even have like the style of Saints Row, like graphically. It looks like
if you did not,
it looks like Grand Theft Auto now. Like I don't know.
If you didn't put that like phone in there, I wouldn't have fucking thought that was Saints Row. Chatbox goes, I wonder if there'll be $1 million edition of this.
Yeah, that was a great collector's edition for Saints Row 4. I think it had a real dubstep gun.
Yeah,
so that's still funny. Like because like that's the thing. Like that humor doesn't work for Borderlands anymore. But for Saints Row, it almost makes fun of that stuff. Like, oh, here's a dubstep gun. It's fucking stupid. Like, and it has that fucking amazing thing. I have that. That's still my my ringtone.
Yeah,
I have my. That's my phone's always on vibrate, but still.
I need to make that my ringtone. I just realized that again. It's like I used to have it as a bit, but then I got a new phone and it erased a lot of mine. But it's a good ass ringtone. I just bought to it. Ringtone.
Yeah, it's good stuff. But it's just unfortunate that they're going this route and also like the environment looks less. It looks like Cyberpunk almost. Like Cyberpunk starts off in like a kind of deserty area. I don't know where it's set, but it's like. It reminds me of that. Like, I don't know, it's just like a deserty area.
I'm looking for like a Metropolis with wacky shit, with wacky characters just doing wacky fucking fun stuff. Because
I honestly want it to be somewhat of a parody. And maybe it will be, but what they show right now, I have to judge on what I saw. And it actually reminded me of Redfall. Remember Redfall from a couple months ago? Where it was 4 guys and they were all diverse and cracking jokes while fighting something. That's exactly the same trailer. Now, it really is.
I don't want to knock the diversity thing. That's cool.
I don't give a shit about that.
I don't mind at all.
Saints Row has always had diverse characters. Always. Yeah. So that's,
you can make your own character be one. Yeah.
You could be a fucking zombie.
You could be Nolan North.
Pretty diverse. You can be Nolan North. That's in the 4th game. Dude, one of them is literally just called. One of the voice packs is just called Nolan North.
And I think
which is funny because in Saints Row 3, they had Troy Baker. They didn't call it that though. So you could see who they liked more there.
Just looks generic and soulless as Chatbox says and Kyle says. I bet you there won't even be a car sing along in this. The last, I think 3 Saints Row games had a car sing along where all the people get in the car and sing to a song. I bet it's not gonna be in this. If it's not, fuck this game. If you didn't put that, excuse me, if you didn't put the color or the icon of someone ringing, I wouldn't have thought that was Saints Row. And yeah, so go back. I don't mind the diversity thing. That's whatever. I just don't want you to make it naturally. I think. Like I don't know why.
Well, that's the thing is, it's not coming off natural. It's pandering.
No, because they said in the interview, they kept talking about like, yeah, we wanted to make a diverse cast of characters. Why don't you just make the cast of characters? Don't talk about how like they're cool because they're diverse. Just make them diverse. You don't need to like look at the camera and go, we're doing it. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah, no. You could.
I'm sorry. What was? I interrupted David. Just
yeah. Sorry.
No, I pretty much was
pandering.
What you guys were saying.
You're just gonna say that. Yeah, it kind of is.
It goes into the pandering territory because think about the setup of it too. Pretty much all the kind of villainous characters that you're fighting against are far less diverse than your group. So it's not even that they're saying that the cast of characters you'll be interacting with are diverse. It's your group is diverse.
Right.
And it's setting it in a very negative tone. Because again, diversity is important. We talked about this a little bit here and there throughout the podcast. It came up especially during the Grim Fandango episode, but there is a way to go ahead and add a natural diversity to a game. And Gore, you kind of hit the nail on the head. You can't have it be something that you force in there and say, hey, look, we're being diverse. Just fucking put interesting characters and then the rest will fall into place after.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, I was gonna say, you know what's funny? Right after this, they revealed another game that has a diverse cast. They didn't talk about it. They just like, there it is. The next game is that Marvel game. You heard about that, right? Adrian?
Yeah. We'll work up player here.
But by the XCOM guys.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Trailer
about it. But like
sick.
in there, you have a black character, you have a white guy, you have a Latino. I think Robbie Reyes is Latino. I'm assuming, right? Then you have a lady. I forgot who else is in there, but more diverse than this. I feel like. And it's just like they're all. You have a Canadian. I mean, come on.
Now I was about to say you cannot literally use this exact same cast and be diverse, but the fact that you have to like showcase it just makes it feel a little bit unauthentic.
They didn't showcase it in this trailer, to be fair, but when they did that interview that Kyle linked us, I listened to 2 minutes of it and I was just like, I'm done. Like, you're not gonna show us gameplay, but you're gonna sit here like,
and then
like,
you're also
like, yeah, we're not bringing any of the other characters in because we have diverse ones, which is kind of shitty because Johnny Gat is
yeah, no, literally what I was gonna say is
I don't know if they know that. But
literally what I was say is that you're also immediately putting your cast at a disadvantage because you're taking away things that people liked and saying, well, these are yours now. And you're like, well, it's not,
this is what you're going to like now.
Yeah, and now
we've all been waiting 8 years for a new Saints Row game. They gave us Ages of Mayhem and a remaster, and that's it. All those other characters are gone now. You're going to like these characters.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not even that they're bad characters, but people are kind of upset that they're missing out on the ones that they played with for years and they really want to see again.
Right.
Now it's like, well, no, these are your toys now. It's like, well,
my introduction to Saints Row was the third game. And do you remember the trailer for that game, the first ever trailer with Kanye's Power song and stuff?
I play it right now, but
so
I don't want that
good.
Strike.
Such a
mission is fucking sick too.
Yeah, that I feel like that is underrated, but it's not really because it has great reviews. But people make it feel underrated because that's such a good game. The Saints Row is really fun.
My favorite thing, I know Gore, you don't like it, but one of my favorite giant bomb casts for the Game of the Year thing was when they were back when they were doing that cutthroat thing, when they were just doing like, all right, you just cut. The one for 2011 was Saints Row 3 versus Skyrim, and that was like an hour-long discussion of them just like combating those two.
Oh, and I think those came out like the same week also.
Yeah, and I was like, in hindsight, it's actually a really fun discussion too, because Skyrim just obviously is just
dominated,
a mammoth.
But I think everybody already knew it was going to dominate.
But Saints Row 3 being in there, that discussion, it feels good because that's a really fucking good game. It's a really fucking
I don't
good game.
hate Skyrim at all. I do like what I played of that, but I would pick Saints Row. I mean, that year was the year for Skyward Sword for me, and also like Uncharted 3. So I pick both of those over Saints Row and Skyrim anyway. But there was something else that year too.
A couple things in the chat. Great says it would have been awesome if they reboot this and had the same characters from the last few games, and they know that it's a reboot. They can play out the motion of the video game reboot and remakes. Yeah, that was such an.
Actually, go back to this trailer first. Like, just go back. Like, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop.
Yeah, really quick, and then chat box says. No, did you hear what he said? Because it could have easily been a reboot with the characters, and they were like, "Why are we rebooting it?" Because they can play meta super easily.
I'm okay. All right, keep going. Because there's this one part right here. You can play it from here. Like, there's this part where, like, oh, they're about to get killed right here. And immediately I was like, oh, shit, this is where Johnny Gat's going to show up. But no, it's just the character we saw. Yeah, right there. Like, you think, oh, it's going to be Johnny Gat or somebody. But no, it's just Lady. We don't know. I don't know what Marshall is. I'm assuming that's part of the story. It's just, it's really weak. Don't look at me. I don't know you. But, I don't know,
Chatbox says, I have fun these games would be super cringy. They all seem hipster cringe lords, to be honest.
you know what? Agents of Mayhem, I heard, was extremely cringy. Like, the humor was really not good. So, and you know what? I thought Saints Row 4 was really funny still. So, I don't know what happened between 4. Did people leave? I don't know. Did writers leave? I don't know.
It could
I heard
just be,
Agents of Mayhem was really cringe.
it could just be that the magic was in Saints Row. That's kind of how probably how Gearbox feels, even though they're fading off with Borderlands,
Borderlands
now,
is
but
still
they probably
not
feel
funny now.
they probably feel that like, oh well, that's when we can be successful. Let's
Yeah.
go back to that.
Yeah, it's upsetting because I was super excited when they were teasing this.
Actually, I never really thought about that. Isn't it funny how Gearbox and Volition kind of follow the same? They're not nearly like obviously it's just like because they don't have like the whole like.
Yeah, they're
different-
similar. If you
But
think
like
about
they
it,
both
'cause
have like
they
those.
take time off to play and make another game.
That-
It sucks. They
that
go back to
sucks.
their old franchise.
They go back, and which is
Hey,
not.
at least Gearbox published Godfall. No. At least Gearbox actually made Borderlands 3 though. So
Yeah.
it's not Saints. It's not a Saints Row situation where they said, it's Borderlands, and now you have I don't know, Leslie. That's the main character. That's the only one you play as too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
But,
unfortunate. But
even though Borderlands 3 did some shit that I know people were pissed about, they killed certain characters. Won't say anything else. But
like the
I was
back
like,
does
eh.
not like that does not look like Saints Row.
no, it looks like if you rebooted, like, I don't know. Let me think of a shitty game.
Really quick. Chatbox says, gotta get going. I have work tomorrow. I'll catch the YouTube vlog. Good night, guys. Good night,
All right, see ya.
Chatbox.
Bye. Can't think of a game now. I can't think of it. Like, I'm trying to picture like what this could be instead of Saints Row. Garbage. There you go.
It looks very Watch Dogs.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, especially with that one dude with the helmet, that's for sure. I'm not really excited for it, but I will.
You know what? It looks like a zombie game from here right now, right? Am I crazy?
Yeah, like they're in the desert and they're all like, it's like a Walking Dead game. Like,
yeah.
sure, I could see it. I mean, it just looks like something that would, I don't know, it'd be like a new IP that just doesn't fucking succeed.
Let me pull up my last case scenario before we move on. My last case and argument against this, because now I get it. I was curious to what was going on. I didn't. All I saw was
where's all the purple, by the way?
Yeah, I had it on the phone.
The fuck? Yeah, there's like a beginning part where there's some purple. I'm like, oh, then it's probably Saints Row. Now I don't see any purple. Saints Row was all purple, especially the third game. Third game, everything was purple. Bullshit. I'm upset.
I'm going chronologically insane.
What are you looking for? Oh yeah. I showed this.
Yeah,
to
you
Gerardo
already
today.
know, huh?
Yeah. The classic gameplay reveal of the Saints Row the Third.
This is why I get it.
That's
yeah.
what they should have done. If they did that for this game, just repeated the same video, I would have been fine with it. This is honestly one of the best
There you
video
go.
game trailers ever.
Background, yeah, no, Chatbox nailed it. That background looked like Fast and Furious Crossroads too.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's like Fast and Furious. There you go. Because that's all their posters is them just like chilling like around a car or something. Nailed
Yeah,
it.
right there. There you go.
Yeah, for 100%. So
Yeah.
lame. And Saints Row wasn't even about the cars too, so I don't know what the fuck. It's like most of the time I wasn't even in a car. I was in an airplane, a jet, or fucking whatever. Anyway, good.
Or just super running everywhere.
Yeah, but that's 3 and 4, I guess. So yeah. Nice build. You never seen this, David?
I don't care at all about Saints Row, so.
Well, look at
Guys,
this.
watch
This
this.
is good stuff. Watch this. This build up. This is the first gameplay reveal for Saints Row 3. Ready? There you go. That's your first gameplay tease. Yeah, you didn't like it. I figured. What? Holiday 2011. Come on, man. Doesn't that make you want to play the game?
No.
All right. Well,
Fortunate.
yeah, it's me. Anyway.
I get that. It's unfortunate.
It's a
And I wish it would.
travesty.
I wish it would have given you a strong heads up about this. Like, hey, we're rebooting this, but going in a completely different direction.
Yeah, I feel like after 8 years of No Saints Row.
That fucking reboot picture that Jeff Keighley was
Yeah,
like
it had
teasing.
the logo. It had the Saints Row logo. Where the fuck is the logo? The little crown? Where the fuck is it?
It was
I don't even see it on
graffiti.
the
Like,
fucking. Go back to the fucking when she's just standing there, or like earlier. Not this picture, the other one. Like where it says like whatever the self-made or whatever the fucking stupid tagline is. Right there. Where is it? Is it there? I
purple.
don't see it anywhere. Where the fuck's the logo?
Oh, is it purple?
Oh, she is no. Where's the logo? The fucking Saints Row logo that they were. If you go back to the fucking tease, they said with the rebooting, they had the logo there, and now there's no logo. Is this the new logo? This stupid cowboy head? I don't like it. It's dumb.
Anyway,
It comes out in March also, by the way, if you didn't know. So it's coming out pretty soon. So
so they've been working on this for a while.
hey, here's the gameplay, which it looks like Saints Row. You skipped the gameplay. I don't know if you want to watch it.
No, I'm good.
All right, well, fuck it. It looks like Saints Row, I guess, but all right, this game actually looks good.
The trailer for
I'm
this
actually
was
excited
dope
for
as
this.
shit.
Yeah,
However, I
like
was expecting
Enter,
almost.
and the Enter Sandman cover was pretty good.
I was
like
hoping Ultimate Alliance for a second though too.
Yeah. I guess it looks a little too good to be Ultimate Alliance, but
Yeah,
'cause
that's why-
it would
that's why I was
probably have
kinda
the more
curious, though.
cel-shaded. Yeah, but this is a good trailer.
Damn, it's going to be the 10th
so-
anniversary of Saints Row the Third too. Yeah.
Oh no,
actually.
wait, hold on. I don't think David likes it.
No, I'm fucking stoked for this. Midnight
Oh,
Suns
he's
is
stoked.
such a great fucking storyline in Marvel.
What's that storyline again?
The whole premise of the Midnight Suns is that
Blade's in it.
it's
That's
the
the premise.
beginning of the team that handles with the really dark magic bullshit. So two ghost writers work together initially to kind of figure out what kind of bullshit's going on, because all these kind of demons are starting to kind of come into the world. And so two ghost writers team up with Blade and a couple other individuals at the time, Doctor Strange and a couple others, and basically take on the Queen of Demons, the original progenitor.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, I'm in. I'll read that.
It's a fucking wild ride. Blade becomes a man. There's
Yeah, don't
so
tell me.
Those
Don't
was.
tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't spoil it. But
Blade
no,
becomes a
there's a
white
lot
guy.
of cool storylines with.
They whitewash him.
Uh,
Hey, that shot right there. I didn't
yeah,
see Blade in it.
yeah.
Oh, go back. Dude, the music with this is amazing. You can
Yeah.
play it. I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit for it. So, but right there when that I was like Blade. It's so good. It's a really good cover of it. There's that one part
everyone
where
does Metallica better than Metallica, so.
that's sad. But this part where Robbie Reyes is a Ghost Rider, or it's I'm doing no, it's really good. Right. I don't know. It's so good. I love it.
Are you
That's
growing
right,
on?
that's
Are
my
you growing on Ghost Rider?
Yeah, at first I thought he was weird, but everybody told me it's a different Ghost Rider, which I knew there was a different Ghost Rider. But that's the only part that I don't like when she goes mother. Really corny, and then the whole walk towards the camera is a little.
Yeah, it's corny,
That
but
Wolverine
it's
looks sick.
it's
That Wolverine
corny,
looks
but I
sick.
dig it though.
That
Yeah.
Wolverine look. That might be the sickest Wolverine I've ever seen.
I love
And
the
Blade
Iron
looks
Man
sick.
outfit.
That walk is
And the
corny as
Captain
shit,
America
but
one.
I'm digging it.
Yeah. Well, it's just I get it here because it's to show off all the characters too. So. And it comes out soon. It comes out March also, I think, right?
I will say this is a very inaccurate trailer though. If you don't know what the fuck's happening or not, or know what you're getting into, because
Some people were expecting it to be a mobile game. I saw some reactions like, "Oh, is this for a mobile game or some shit?" Because it looked like one of those CG trailers
I can
you'd
see
see
that.
for a mobile game, but it's not. It's well, I guess you could show right after this. I don't think people still know who Firaxis Games is, but
for Axis.
is it Firaxis?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Axis.
Those are the XCOM guys.
Oh
so.
yeah, no
yeah.
shot. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's a tactical.
Yeah, they compare it. They said it's an RPG tactical game, so that doesn't mean it's exactly like XCOM yet, but I'm sure it's just gonna be XCOM.
I'm sure it'll be somewhere in between like a Final Fantasy Tactics and an XCOM, which either way I'm fucking happy
Yeah,
for.
Yeah.
I'm down if it's like Final Fantasy Tactics I'm in, which I guess that's what XCOM is anyway. But I'd be cool if it ends up being like I guess like KOTOR is kind of like that, right? RPG tactical, because that's like you're kind of making, you're not really attacking, you're kind of like
Yeah,
picking your moves
it's
and
in
stuff.
that like gray area with
Yeah.
kind of like the Mega Man Battle Network games.
Yeah, like, and also yeah, there you go. And like Dragon Age also has the same combat system. The first Dragon Age has the same
Yeah.
combat system, right?
yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, that's
Hey, Shouts. We'll talk about you guys in a second. Activision shouts. You guys is not putting your name on Call of Duty because y'all know that your name's kind of shit.
I thought
right
that
now.
was funny. In the reveal trailer, they said Call of Duty presents. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that was supposed to say
Call of
something
Duty
else.
presents Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. I'm sure that was supposed to say something else before all this Activision stuff happened. But
Creature versus Robbie Reyes is so cool.
yeah, I heard he's cool. It's I forgot the name of the actor, but it's the guy that was in the last Terminator. Plays him in the that one show, the Marvel Shield show, or whatever.
Yeah.
Where did it say Call of Duty
Agents
presents,
of
or
Shield.
did you say just right?
No, not in this. It says it in the reveal trailer. I think it says Call of Duty presents, and then it goes to the trailer. Or maybe that was for the beta trailer. It was one of the trailers.
Either
It
way.
said Call of Duty presents. I thought that was funny. Anyway, so they showed this. We can go through
Yeah.
it quick, but it's just the call. It's just the story mode. It looks good. Laura Bailey's in it, so she's in everything. What the fuck? But it looks fun. I mean, I'm not going to shit on Activision. I mean, I will shit on Activision, but I'm not going to shit on everybody that made this game because obviously not all of them are scumbags, or maybe not even anyone from Sledgehammer. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know who's an asshole and who's not. I don't know. But it's Sledgehammer. But I always say Sledgehammer. But
Sludge.
Well, they're Activision sludge because they're nasty little fuckboys.
Nasty
But
little
Yeah.
are you allowed to say fuckboys on Twitch? Oh, I said it again.
Yeah.
So whatever. All right, good.
Anyway.
Anyway, what they show was cool. They have like Uncharted like handholdy parts now where you like climb on bricks and shit. So I don't know. But anyway, it looked fine. It graphically looked good. It had a good shotgun. Anyway, obviously no one wants to talk about it, but I feel like you can
I
still
don't really care.
Like you play like, Call of Duty games every year. What the fuck?
Not like maybe sporadically, but
played the last
definitely.
one?
Yeah, definitely not this year. I'm good.
Oh, I mean, he still play Overwatch every day. I don't know. I mean, at this
Yeah,
point,
but
like,
I'm not putting money into it though.
oh, I don't agree. I bet you bought skin this week.
With my coins I had.
Oh, that's the same thing. That's actually worse. Honestly.
This is a cool, neat trailer. That's a trailer for the first season of Halo Infinite. I was
this is
surprised
cool.
they did not show campaign. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, it's gonna get delayed.
We
I'm
also
telling you,
mentioned-
the campaign's getting delayed.
They've been adamant on it though. Like at this point they've been pretty stern
I'm
on
sure
it.
they were adamant last year when they said it was supposed to come out that year. So I don't
Um,
want to hear it.
So no Forge.
Hey, guess what? Sony was adamant that Venom 2 was coming out this year, but that's fucking getting delayed. So hey,
No
yeah,
Forge
that's a movie.
and no co-op, which is unfortunate. So David and I will not be doing Halo co-op.
Well,
with
no,
that.
there is co-op, just not on day one. But,
So I'm not waiting 3 months.
By the time you guys finish Halo Wars 2, Halo Infinite's
At this
co-op will be
point,
out
right?
Anyway, so so it's,
We'll get done with
you'll
it.
be fine.
But
I'm gonna be playing Infinite.
Actually,
by myself
so
anyway.
personally-
I besides Halo 5, I always play the campaign first time by myself.
So I was gonna say, I would prefer that, especially because it looks like the story is actually gonna be good. So I do want to actually give it the
We
benefit.
We
Of
haven't seen anything.
I got trusted Joe Staten. I know it's bad. He's been a really
Why?
good writer. I read like even his book that he put out. It was one of the early
Right.
Halo books. So I'm gonna trust that they have that. We'll see what happens and whether or not that backfires. But it's unfortunate co-op's not a thing. I personally, it kind of blessing in disguise. I would like to play it solo first, just because I like to.
Yeah, me too.
But Forge not being in there, it sucks. It's
Forge sucks because right now what they're doing with Forge in the Master Chief Collection is actually kind of cool. Because they just make maps and they'll just be in there that you can play, and that's kind of cool.
It threw
but,
me the fuck off the first time that happened. We were playing. I'm like, what the fuck? This is Halo 2 right
I think
now.
Halo 5 also has that, right? I think Halo 5 lets you play custom
I haven't fucked
matches.
around with it, but maybe, yeah.
Well, no, just randomly you'll be in one. You don't get a choice, which is a little weird. But like I was playing Halo 5 a few weeks ago because I wanted to play Halo's Infinite thing, and I didn't get a chance to. So I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I'll play Halo 5 then. And they put me on a custom map. It was obviously custom because it was all fucked up looking. And I was like, all right, I mean, it's cool. It was like made out of fucking like the shit you use to build it. So anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, we don't need to talk about multiplayer for Halo. We talked about it.
I just find it weird that I feel like we know more about the story of the fucking multiplayer at this point than we do of the campaign.
I love this shot right here, though.
The
Like,
ODST.
first off, like that's cool. You're making them kind of. Yeah, he just gives a quick nod. Let me
Like,
take
"Hey,
care of
what's
this.
up,
I got you. And then, but I'm gonna speak because I am getting a little
He
tired.
also played the Halo, the for a
Do.
second. Yeah, and then he played the Halo 3, like ding, ding,
Love it.
ding.
But this shot,
I always give that to Halo
this
3
shot
'cause they
is
use
probably
that
one of my
finesse.
favorite shots in Halo, honestly, which is wild to me. Right here, that we don't get enough of that shit. We don't get enough of like Spartans looking like humanitarian. You know, we get them looking like badasses on the field and all that, but we don't really get like that. Look at how massive that fucking hand is, dude.
Yeah, big boy. Well, that's a 15-year-old in there, right?
Yeah.
Most of them are really young.
Right, yeah, but
So
we
weird.
know about it. This Xbox. So the controller is fucking incredible. I want
Yeah,
the fucking
really nice
controller, but I want the share button. That's why I'm not buying a Series 2 Elite, because I just want that fucking share button now. I want it.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting it. It looks amazing though.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it'll probably be sold out by the time it goes on sale. So.
These ones have harder time just because I think because
Yeah, but they put Master Chief shit on, so that's gone.
I'm still considering it because I fucking love the Elite controllers. That was
I
my
do
favorite
really want this
fucking controller so much.
$200 for a controller is fucking nuts.
Agree.
It has a share button. What's that?
It's absolutely fucking insane.
Wait, what is that? That's a share button.
No, that's the profile. You can say different layouts with the
I
slider
thought that
on
was
there.
on the back of the controller.
No, it was in the
It
front.
doesn't. Are you sure? Because that doesn't look like a switch. It looks like a button.
It is like a button. I'm gonna look into that, but I know that the
Wait,
series.
go show when it was on when it went to the back of the controller and see if maybe it's there now. Because they showed the back of the controller. No, I think you went too far.
Let's see.
Yeah, hold on.
David, you paid a lot more for a fight stick.
Maybe it is a switch. I don't know. Well, let's see though. I have the Halo 5 Master Chief controller, which is dope. See, is there a switch there maybe now? It's not. Yeah, couldn't really tell. I do like to put the Cortana chip there. What's that?
The
That's
thing.
not- I just
fire
took a
mode
hole.
option.
No, I was talking about the thing in the middle, but that just looks like a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know that's the fire. Yeah,
Um,
I have the first Elite controller. It's
Wait.
fucked up, but
Yeah, the rubber.
I think it
part came
lasted
off.
me less than a regular fucking controller. Ain't that some shit?
But it felt incredible.
it did feel.
It
really
was
nice.
easily like the best controller I ever had in my entire life.
Yeah.
And the
fucking
paddles.
both of ours broke.
Yeah, the rubber grip, and then like these still have a pretty high failure rate. I think.
All right, yeah, I'm not getting it. Fuck. I'm not even
I
gonna try.
really fucking want
I have
it.
too many fucking controllers, and you know what? Where's my Master Chief controller? It looks really nice, so do that. Look at it.
Yeah,
Look
Elites
at this
rarely
sexy-
ever go on sale.
Look at this sexy controller.
It's a nice one.
See that? Look at that gold ass D-pad. You know,
Yeah.
that's a gold too, but this one looks nice.
If this is a legit
Look at
share
his gold
button,
triggers.
Sure, but I'm like very. Oh no, I think it is button gore because I think what the Series 2 does. I think
What?
those lights in the middle. Look at the middle of the D-pad and the right thumbstick.
Yeah, I get you. So it'll just tell you that
You get
you're on
3
this-
profiles now rather than 2.
That
you-
sucks.
you tap
Wait,
that,
They
you-
could just add another button. What the fuck?
Series 3 will have that, I'm sure. That'll be the next.
Yeah, I
Elite
see
controller.
the 3 lights. The 3 lights are kind of cute.
Ah, fuck. I really want that, but that share button is so nice now. You take pictures, not have to like because it still forces a pause when they're on Xbox whenever you do that.
Right.
I disagree with both you guys though. When it's $200 controller, if I'm using it for every fucking game, that's fine with me. I don't mind. I've also bought custom game
Well,
controllers.
there's people like you that they'll just keep raising the price, so that's good.
Hell yeah.
It was originally 160 or 70, now it's 200. So, I mean that's also why they're probably adding another $50 to the Series X, just because they put Master Chief shit all over it. So,
I think it also comes with a digital copy of Master Chief or Halo.
Or Master Chief.
Yeah.
well,
that-
just get
that's why.
fucking Game Pass. What's the point of that?
I love
the fuck?
when they bundle stuff like that. Like, hey, here's
Why
the
would
Series,
you do that?
Here's Series S. You
And
get
half the games for
Minecraft
free.
and Forza also by Game Pass.
I bet the only thing that will come out when the fucking game comes out is the free-to-play multiplayer anyway. So what the fuck's the point of that?
I think this console looks fucking sick. Actually.
I think it looks sick.
It looks nice,
I think the Starry Night thing looks awesome. I think the lines look kind of cheap. It just
I can
looks
see why you
painted
would think
on.
that, but I personally.
I
fucking
want
love
I
them.
wanted to. And maybe it isn't, but it looks like it's just painted on. When I wish it was actually like in like you
Like
can
an
run your
engraved
fingers on it. It's
feel.
like indented and.
Yeah.
The Starry Night part looks awesome.
I mean, maybe
I wish
it-
the whole honestly, I wish the whole console just looked like the Starry Night thing. Honestly, that'd be really cool.
I mean, you just splatter some paint on your Xbox right now. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, that I don't understand. I got some shit for that fucking controller react. I did a reaction for that because of I'm talking about the Forza one for people.
I actually like that controller.
I knew you would too.
Yeah,
I fucking knew
I
you would.
legitimately was like looking for a
that thing
pre-order.
looks so fucking lame.
It
I
looks
can't.
so
I don't understand.
stupid. It's
Oh,
like
okay, that's why you like it. That's fine. I understand that. But some people think it actually looks really good. Like,
it
actually,
looks
like,
good in a
legit.
stupid way though. Not like legit
Sure,
like
okay.
like
how I like the look of the PS5.
it's like
It looks
it's like
fucking
how
dumb.
I
love
like
it.
the look of the Master Chief 360.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like that though. I like the way that looks.
It looks
Like,
gross,
legit.
but in a stupid fun way though. I like
Wait,
it.
which one are we talking about? The Halo. Wait, you said Master Chief. Wait, you
The
say Halo
gold,
3
like
one?
the green,
Oh,
the
no.
green 360.
I'm thinking
you
of
know
the
what I'm
Halo
talking-
4 one. The Halo 4 one looks.
No, the
sick. You
Halo
ever
4
seen
one
that
looks fine, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You know,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
and pull it up for the viewers out
I
there.
haven't seen it in a little while, but it's like all green and shit.
Yeah,
and
it
like,
looks really bad, but I
it
fucking
does
love
look
it.
really good.
Let's
Don't
see.
put any. Don't make anything green unless it's like it's gonna be like a shiny green, not a matte green. That looks gross.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I closed it. Oh no, I didn't.
Oh. Yeah, look at that was the Halo 4 one, by the way. That one looks sick.
Yeah,
it
that
says
looks
Halo 3 on
fucking
it.
shit, but I want it so bad.
You know, it's okay. Just all the designs kind of ruin it. Honestly, actually, I don't think the green looks that bad, but it's really the designs. And there's a Halo 4 one. The Halo 4 one looks sick. I love that one on the right.
The that one and the Halo Reach
Yeah,
one is
'cause
fucking
that looks stupid
really
in that picture,
good.
but it looks stupid in the picture, but in real, like actually looking at it, it looks really cool.
I have the Gears of War one still.
Yeah, the Gears of War one's pretty cool too.
I love.
I don't have any special 360 consoles.
I love that
Yeah,
they do the sound. So the
Yeah.
power on is the like the
Star Wars one
checkpoint.
did that too.
This tray is the chainsaw. Such a
Yeah.
nice little touch.
That was the one cool thing about it. I think there was a Star Wars Connect. It was a Connect Star Wars console. one. Can
R2D2
you look
and
that up?
yeah.
Yeah. It goes. I can't do the sound, but look it up. Actually, I want to see it
Yeah, that was actually a sick one.
because they look good. But I
It
love
had
the
an
sounds.
R2D2 Connect.
Yeah.
That's what it was, right?
Yeah, and I think on the disc tray it says "May the Force be with you" or something.
Didn't it have something
Like if
on
you
the?
open it, it says.
It had something on the Connect, right? Or am I crazy?
I think it has a little R2 like strap thing.
Yeah,
Like,
something on the
it's like
bottom.
those not
You-
stripes.
Your friend had the Halo 3 360 Greaser Ravage. That's funny.
My other friend had I think he had the original Xbox Halo 2 console.
Yeah.
I don't talk to him anymore.
David, I'm not promising shit. I'll see if I can grab another one of that. But if I only get one, that bad boy's mine. And
I
can
like
sell
that
you mine.
controller too. I actually want that controller.
I want the
hope they
whole
sell
fucking
it
package.
properly.
I saw that. I'm like, motherfucker.
I don't need to spend $550 on another console.
I'll do it.
So I just bought.
You can
only
only
a few
sell
months ago.
yours.
I know, but I don't want to do that.
It's so cute.
This game looks
Of the
great. Cult of the
Lamb.
Lamb. Very
Yeah,
excited
this
for
looks
that.
good.
Yeah, I love the whole concept of it. You run a cult, and they're all cute little animals. It looks like Don't Starve. It looks good.
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, so that game looks cool.
But this thing made by one
this
person.
game looks awesome. Made by one person. This game looks sick. Midnight Express something, I think. It looks so good. Very hyped for it. Made by one person. Everything was made by one person here, which is crazy because the animations are good. The environments look great. I think you're gonna skip some stuff because it's a really long
Probably.
video, so you're definitely gonna be skipping things.
No,
Alright.
I got it there.
Do we have a recap?
Yeah, David, you got the
I
recap,
think we
right?
should just do that.
No,
No, he
I
has a
don't have it
recap
for
for the-
Gamescom. I had it for the
Yeah.
other one.
Oh, future
Yeah, I'll just
games.
do it.
Yeah. Oh, Shredder's Revenge is looking fucking fantastic.
It is.
Yeah, it is. But,
The first game of the night, I also have April revealed for it.
yeah,
Well,
Got a
of
lot
2
of Street
nights.
Fighter moves added.
of 2
into
nights.
it.
Yeah, because the other one was
Whatever.
this today. So.
This night that we are discussing it.
Okay, there you go.
Sure, I guess. I guess I'll allow that to.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
And you know, there's gonna be some.
Alright, so
Who's
yeah,
gonna be
this
over
game
there?
looks great.
As someone not familiar
It's
with
gonna
Ninja
be-
Turtles,
it's gonna
who's
be
there?
Casey Jones, obviously.
Yeah, it's got to be Casey Jones. I could see them potentially doing
Butcher.
Yojimbo in there.
I could see not Shredder, Splinter like on the bottom right. I could see them fitting him there. Because there's a lot of like space they could put like a smaller character there, but then that means they would have to put someone on the bottom left also. So
Well, that's why I think
Yeah.
for if they're gonna throw in like a smaller character like Usagi Yojimbo would be a really good choice for that.
sure. Oh yeah, this was cool. I actually really like this reveal. Did you hear about this?
I saw that
Well, I
Kiryu
know you
Morgana
did.
are in it.
Yeah, I heard
Well,
about this.
oh, you heard it.
Really
I
quick,
wanted
also
him to
before
watch
that,
it. Then.
just a TB now or TBH now that I
Who?
have a PC, Christopher Flash, sorry. My
Okay.
interest in buying, I'm getting really tired. My interest in buying a Series X is lower now than most, if not all Xbox games will be on PC and Game Pass. And that's, I mean, that's kind of what Microsoft says is if Xbox is if you want a console, if you're a console gamer, go for that. You got PC, they're doing all that. Fuck it, stick with that.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Fuck
That's
it.
why I almost got a Series S because fucking like for 8 hours or one was sitting on fucking Amazon. But just because of the fact I do like to have physical copies of my games, it's like, well,
It's a Game Pass
nothing
machine
to
though,
my
so
life.
it's so small. Have you seen those in real life?
No.
They're really fucking small. Like it's actually kind of underselling it. Like it's a really good like. Did you go on vacation? Did you go get out, or did you just stay there?
What
Did
do
you
you mean?
when you went on vacation? Did you go on vacation?
Oh yeah, no, I went down to New Jersey. I was fucking out and about.
So I mean, assuming you have like a laptop, if you're like kind of a console gamer, that thing is like a really good like travel console. Take it with you, Game Pass,
Gotcha.
go for it.
Did
Yeah,
you want to get through this quick? Because
yeah,
I can tell you about the big things that happened.
yeah.
Okay.
Solid is going
So
to tell
this
me
was
big things.
cool. Super Monkey Ball. I'm actually really considering getting this now because the mini games look fun, and I think there's online, right?
I think either way,
I
I'm
think
getting it.
so.
I fucking love these games.
If it's not online, then I'm not getting it because I only want to play for the party games, honestly.
You don't like the
'Cause,
actual
they
racing?
look fun. No, not really.
Uh,
I never really understood the love for Monkey Ball
I
as much.
fucking
Like,
love
no,
Monkey Ball.
I don't hate it, but like,
Yeah, it's not you.
it gets really boring quick for me. But these mini
Yeah,
games look
it's
really
something
fun.
that you play for a little bit, have a fun time, and you move
Yeah,
on.
because
This
I played the one that they re-released,
Banana
the
Blitz.
Banana Blitz or whatever, fuck.
That one sucks.
And I, yeah, but even that, it's still the same fucking concept, and I just it wasn't even like the game itself. It was just the idea behind it. I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Monkey Ball is a game that I
And I
played
played
to.
the Super Monkey Ball 2 on GameCube. I didn't really care for it.
Monkey Ball is a game kind of like Celeste, where I play to an infuriating level, where it's like I keep dying, but when you fucking pass it finally, you're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. Anyway, Splitgate had its season 0 premiere, which was funny. They didn't really show much. They just showed some new weapons and skins. But that's cool. I'm glad it's doing well because it is really fun. I really
I'm
enjoy
gonna
it.
play it eventually. Yeah, we will play it sometime.
Super fun.
Dude, I
Riders
care.
Republic got a new trailer. The beta's out now. I've heard it's actually pretty fun. So yeah. Lego Star Wars. What's this?
It's,
Did it play?
yeah, it's
The
Lego
fuck
Star Wars.
this was weird. This is a commercial break. So there's another like soccer series now. So that's good. It's
Oh,
called
yeah.
UFL. I'm sure that's the actual soccer league or some shit. I
Right.
don't know. I think you skipped something. It was definitely something before this.
Was it Lego?
Yeah, I think it was Lego. Yeah, this was actually one of the biggest, like, this most hype worthy things from the show because people were wondering where the fuck it is, and this looks super good. Like I've been so done with Lego games, but because they've always been the same game, now they're doing like it's more like an action game now. So it's like third person action, and it has tons of content from all 9 movies. You can go to any of the planets. It seems like anytime you want. And it looks like it's actually kind of going to be open world too. So I understand why this one took them a long ass time to make because this was announced like 2 years ago and it's still not out. Like this was announced I think before the last movie came out. So, yeah. So this looks super fun. I'm excited. And look, it's like it has everything. Look at this, big battles, everything. It has cover based shooting. I mean, what the fuck else? What else do you want? It's got Lego humor. It's great. Anyway, I'm excited for it. I wish they went back to them not talking though. See, look at all these planets you can go to. It looks super good. I'm very excited for it actually, and I haven't been excited for a Lego game in probably at least 10 years at this point. Like it's been a long time, but anyway.
What's the next big announcement?
The next big announcement was I just had the page open. Was I guess the next big thing was Far Cry 6, which is a story trailer.
You don't care.
All right, well.
I mean, I'm.
Well, we should have spent an hour fucking doing the intro.
Well,
We're
I'm
gonna
saying I
talk
personally
about
don't
a
care.
2.5 hour stream. I mean, if I had some time before this to like get a good recap going, I could have done that.
But
Far
I
Cry
mean,
6
yeah, you're
story
more into it.
trailer, whatever. Next thing was Horizon Forbidden West.
Are you more into it? 'Cause I don't know if you're into Far Cry still or not.
I'm okay, but that was like a big thing because it's Far Cry. So they didn't really announce a lot of things I don't think you'd fucking give a shit about. So
I don't mind if you guys want to talk about it, go for it.
I don't really want to talk about anything anymore. But just skip this and go to the next thing was the Horizon Forbidden West announcement. Then this fucking park game, yeah.
It's not a good park game.
It looks good. I just don't like the humor. The gameplay looks good. It looks like you can actually create your own rides too, like actually create them. It looks like it. They didn't explain, but that's what it looked like you could do. So I'm sure they'll show it in the CG trailer, but I think it's CG. Actually, this might be in game.
Since it's muted, what was the humor?
I can't tell you. It was just like that kind of stupid
I can't tell you. It was
humor.
naughty.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't naughty. It was fucking stupid. But it's for kids. But it's like the same humor that like all dumb kid games have. What were you gonna say?
What's the game actually called?
Park Beyond, Park Beyond, which is a terrible name. But it looks cool. So they show at certain points it looks like you could customize your rides and make them do different things. But I don't know if that's 100% exactly what you can do. It looks fun. But the next thing they announced was Horizon Forbidden West, which they also showed Jet. Which they didn't show anything for Horizon Forbidden West, but they confirmed the release date, which is February.
Okay.
Which gives me another. Here it is. He talks about that, which makes me really believe that game was definitely supposed to come out this year, but like November or December. And they announced finally the fucking Horizon 60 frame update. I don't know why it took so fucking long. All you have to do is uncap the frame rate. I don't know. But
Bloodborne, where you at?
Fuck Bloodborne. I don't give a shit. But I hope it never happens so I can hear people complain. They show more New World, which is that Amazon MMO that everybody's hyping themselves over. And I'm sure when it comes out, people are gonna not like it. It's gonna be busted.
That one's is Amazon's, and a lot of people have been shitting on that constantly. Cause
I just said it was Amazon.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to go into that a little bit more. Is because during the beta, they took it in and out of beta multiple times. Because from the beginning, they kept trying to basically monetize the hell out of it while it was even still in beta.
That sucks. I heard people liked it, so.
You know, I hope it got fixed then, because last I was hearing about it, it sounded pretty fucking horrible and pay to win from the get-go.
Oh, well, I just heard, like, the gameplay-wise, it was pretty good. I didn't even know it was pay to win. I didn't even know that you could do that. How's it, I guess, pay to win against the AI? Because I'm sure you can PvP, right? But,
yeah, PvP.
But a lot of these MMOs, people like it for the PvE more so. I assume, right? I assume
a little bit. It depends. I mean, there's definitely a good mixture. Like Black Desert was an example of where the PvP was like the main draw of that MMO, especially.
Right.
That one got so fucking ridiculous with the pay to win that one dude was literally able to solo an entire fucking guild by himself.
Right. All right, so that's New World. The next big thing, I mean, there's only like a couple of things here. Really was Death Stranding, at least on this list.
So what the fuck was? I heard something about that. Okay, what's Future of? Oh, that's a mobile game. I think I heard.
That's the mobile game. I think everybody thought it was the other Marvel game was when they were showing. Yeah, they had this like little music performance with Lindsay Sterling. She's good. The music's good. It's Tales of Arise. Anyway, she does her little dance shit she always does. Wow, you're talented. We get it. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, next. Wow, look at me. I'm awesome.
God forbid someone does some cool shit. Just make me feel shitty.
She does like a nice like little like she like does some acrobat shit. Whatever. Yeah, we get it. And then that's this shitty ass looking Tales game for iPhone. Go to hell. I'm not happy about that because I'm like, oh, a new Tales game. And he said phone. I'm like, fuck you. Oh, this is one thing they did that we need to talk about. These fucking awards are embarrassing.
Okay. Why?
They did like the Gamescom awards, but it was obvious like nobody submitted shit to get nominated for Gamescom awards. So these are the nominees for Switch. Look, Mario Rabbids, okay, that's fine. Just Dance 2022. And that's it. Those are the nominees. And no one submitted. You have to submit, I think I read like 10 minutes of footage or gameplay or something. to be nominated, and nobody did. Only Ubisoft, I guess, even gave a shit for the Nintendo Switch one. And then the other ones like PC was Elden Ring, the new Siberia game, and Age of Empires 4, and Siberia one, which is surprising.
Oh yeah.
But I love the original Siberia. But by the way, we never talked about it, but the original creator of Siberia died earlier this year. I didn't know
Oh,
that
no.
until
Oh,
like
shit, I
maybe a
didn't
week.
know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that? They talk
No.
about it in when they accept the award. But at least one of the creators. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think the PlayStation Award was Elden Ring won that, so I guess that's why I didn't win PC. It was fucking weird. Xbox Halo was the only one that was an Xbox game, so that one, it was really weird that they even decided to do this. But I guess nobody submitted shit because they didn't give a fuck about Gamescom. So, I mean, what can you do? I guess. But that was really weird. After this, I honestly don't really know exactly what else they. Oh, my highlight game of the show, the one that blew me away. Oh my god, I wish you could find this game. Keep skipping ahead. Oh yeah, the Jumanji game. This is it. No, no, I'm just kidding. Fucking get rid of this. I think we might have passed it already. I can't remember. Maybe is it this game? No, this is that fucking weird ass Dead Mouse game. Fuck. It's called Doki V, I think it's called. Oh yeah, Fall Guys. Now you have Jungle Cruise. Goddamn, Jungle Book skins in it. So you got King Louie.
I skimmed around. I think I just skimmed right at the part where he's like, oh no, they hollowed him out.
Yeah. they hollowed him out. King Louie. Look, he's dead. Look at Baloo. They fucking killed him. He's dead. Look at Baloo. He looks like he was like shocked when he died. Like they just shot him right in the fucking brain. Oh, that's the song for that Replaced game. I don't know if you remember that game during E3. Yeah, that game looks sick. I can't find. You can't. It was like the pixel art kind of game at Xbox. It was like really good looking. I don't know if you remember now. This is for Valheim. It's a nice little short. He kills a dragon, then they get married. It has to be after because we skimmed through it, and it was a big like 4-minute chunk. But there's a game called, I think it's called Doki V, because it's supposed to be like.
Oh, hold on. I also saw this part.
Yeah, Sabaton.
This part is fucking ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck happened here. They're playing their music video for, I guess, World of Tanks. I'm assuming this is what it is. And then they say, all right, fuck it, and they cut it off. I was like, what? They're still playing the music video, and then they're just like, and all right,
I guess they're afraid of getting themselves copyright struck. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe that was it. Maybe they only played enough.
Go watch again. Another thing, I watched it at half asleep delirium. Go watch Gorge's reaction where Gorge is so flabbergasted.
I'm like, what the fuck happened? It's like, and then they had a Red Bull ad right after this. I remember that. I'm just like, this is weird. Right after this is a Red Bull ad.
They taxidermied the Baloo.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, they taxidermied him and then wore his fucking skin. Like, fucked up. Oh yeah, fucking Aloy was in. She looks terrible. I didn't want to say it while watching it, but it just doesn't look right at all. Sifu looks great. Got a release date February. February and March are looking nuts next year. So, just want to say that.
Sorry, I keep muting because I don't want everyone to hear my tapping on my keyboard. 2022 is gonna be fucking nuts. Just so everyone knows, like that. That's gonna be the year where the COVID games start coming out, like the ones that all got pushed back forever. That's gonna be a fucking year.
Yeah, for sure. Where the fuck is Doki V? Did we skip it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely, because this is the last thing they showed. Let's talk about this, and then we need to talk about Doki V.
I'll look up the video, but go ahead and talk about this.
Sure.
I don't know what the fuck. I hear people like kind of talk about this, but I don't understand why.
There's not really much to talk about because they already showed all this stuff before in the trailer, but they just showed exactly what the new stuff is. So you can create your own races and all that. Now you have easier ways to progress, or not progress, like just go through the map. So now you have like a kind of a jetpack kind of thing. You have a slingshot for your delivery stuff. You have a little robot buddy that follows you around. It just makes the game a little bit easier, I'm assuming, which is maybe not the best way to first play Death Stranding. I feel like, but I'm sure you don't get this stuff until way later in the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, here's the first thing, which I thought was funny, because I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Because I don't remember seeing this when they first showed this. He just jumps off this fucking mountain. I'm like, what the fuck? And he starts floating. Look at him.
And I'm free.
Yeah. And they actually added VR missions from Metal Gear Solid into this, so just straight up VR missions, which is fun. I don't know if those were already in Death Stranding because I only played like maybe 10 hours of it.
I do want to play this eventually.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this when it comes out on PS5.
What the fuck was the thing we were talking about? I remember the ending, right?
At the end, a giant whale shows up. That's literally it. And everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Oh yeah, you can also do tricks now. Well, while you're on your motorcycle, you jump off a ramp. You could do like sweet tricks.
Pop a wheelie, dude.
Yeah. Well, no, not even pop. You like jump off the motorcycle and do flips, and then go back on it. It's just silly shit, and so which is fine. Hey, there's your buddy bot. I love this guy. And Norman Reedus talks shit to your buddy bot if he's like too slow. If he's like far away and then he has to like catch up, he'll be like, "What the fuck?" You know, like little things like that. I think that's funny. Anyway, I mean, not much else to talk about. The ending of it. This is like a 9-minute gameplay thing, so you might want to skip ahead.
I'm gonna keep talking about. I'm gonna go back actually and see if I can find.
But yeah, no, I mean, there's not much else to say besides it's really good. I like it. Super Monkey. It might have been a little earlier, honestly. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember exactly when it happened. It was fucking nuts. Because I was like, "What's the fucking game I'm talking about?" Oh, here's the Halo Award. Fucking weird. Hey, that whole thing. Oh yeah, when does Scorn come out? It's supposed to come out this year. When the fuck are we getting that?
I forgot about Scorn.
Yeah, I think we still passed it. Maybe it's after Lego Star Wars. Keep going. Because we skipped a little bit after Lego Star Wars, so it could be there. It was like a 4-minute gameplay demo, so after Synced maybe. This game looks whatever. Outlast Trials, they also showed that. Multiplayer Outlast, good idea.
For that.
Yeah, we should play that. There it is. This game is fucking nuts. And this is like the highlight, I think.
Absolutely beautiful.
Because I didn't know what the fuck this is. Supposedly, it's made by people that. All right, David, you know the Black Desert guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, are they like con artists or something? Like people keep calling them that.
I mean, they did a lot of. Well, are they referring to the guys that currently own Black Desert or that originally did Black Desert?
Whoever is making this game, they're making it right now. This game looks fucking insane.
Because the guys that originally did Black Desert were pretty fucking shitty individuals.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, I don't think it's the same people then if they don't work there anymore. Because they do interview them later,
Well,
so.
Because, what ended up happening is that Black Desert got bought out by a whole different company.
Right. Pearl Abyss, is that their names?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're making this, so.
Interesting.
All right, so this is from them. This is I think it's supposed to be an MMO Pokemon style game, but it looks really good graphically, which I guess Black Desert looks really good too, so that's not surprising.
Yeah.
Crimson Desert also is the single player game. And this is where I was like, what the fuck is happening? So this kid just turns into some sexy girl, which I'm like, all right, that's a little fucked up. And then it just goes nuts. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, there was no context for this. He's just like, look at this cool game. And then now you have these animal guys throwing confetti, beating the shit out of this other dude. Like, I was like, what the fuck
remember
is happening?
I skipped
wild bullshit this is.
I skipped by here and it was on here for a second. I thought this was some Fortnite ripoff, so I stopped watching and moved on.
No.
Right here, I thought I like somewhere you could tell where I thought it was like.
Yeah, now you're a llama guy. What the fuck? It cuts from like insanity to, oh look, now we're throwing paper lanterns, and now, oh look, we're putting a thing in the ground.
Hell yeah!
There you go. Oh, let me get my little hammer. Boink, boink, boink.
Boink.
And then oh, looks at skateboarding. Let's chill. Oh, look, it's a chill game. I'll do a little twirl. Whatever. Ooh, look at this
Fresh
shit.
with the blood of Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. We should have talked about that.
He
That was weird. No, he fucking put his blood on like 500 limited edition skateboards or some shit. It's fucked up. Yep. And then I think Lil Nas was like, "How come no one's upset about this?" he called it out. He was like, "What the fuck?" Anyway, now you shoot the power of love at these things, and they're on fire. You got a big ass hammer. It looks really fun. I really want to play this game.
Good.
It does. My mind's melting.
Graphically, it looks amazing.
My mind's melting.
But,
I don't understand.
Yeah, and I guess when you fight, there's a giant storm cloud that shows up and covers the area. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. People are saying it's going to be only on PC, but hey, Black Desert went to consoles, so I'm hoping this comes to consoles because this looks like it's going to melt my PC because graphically it looks really good.
Shit, that shot right there.
Yeah, it looks really nice. And this island looks huge too, so it's like, what the fuck? I wonder how much stuff there is to do in it though. Like, obviously you can do all this shit, but like,
there's probably going to be a lot of like small things to keep you busy.
yeah, probably, especially side missions and shit. I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right.
But it looks great. It was the highlight because I had no idea what the fuck this is, and it was the one like people were like, "What?" It was like it was good. It was a good time. I really enjoyed this. So, and that's it. I guess really. I mean, let me see. Is there anything we didn't cover that Halo Infinite, Call of Duty, TMNT, Marvel Midnight Suns? No, that's it. That's pretty much everything. Yeah, a pretty good show. I thought really solid show, honestly.
Sure.
And I not as good as maybe like the E3 one, but because like that ended with Elden Ring, which was amazing, and I feel like there's other really good stuff that he did during the E3 one. But like the Evil Dead game looked great. Like that's just me though, but it's still good. Really good show. Anyway, the future games one we can kind of get through quick.
Yeah.
They showed a lot of really cool stuff, a lot of updates to indie games, a lot of just release dates for certain indie games. This is the Warhammer game I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm fucking excited for it. Looking through the trailer, it's following the Grey Knights, which is really fucking sweet. The Grey Knights they don't get a ton of love in the franchise, but they're basically the elites of the elites. It's fucking hardcore the shit they put the Grey Knights through to become Grey Knights. But usually if a Grey Knight is being involved in a situation, it's because it's an apocalyptic level event. So the fact that we're following a whole fucking squad of fucking Grey Knights and shit, I'm fucking excited for what this is gonna end up being.
Right.
And especially it looks like either an aspect of Nurgle or a representation of Nurgle, which fucking has me excited because we're gonna be outright fighting an aspect of fucking chaos.
Hell yeah.
I'm fucking down. I fucking love 40K.
He loves it. Anyway, yeah. Well, I mean, I hope you love it because there's about 15 other fucking games coming out. So
hell yeah.
I hope you enjoy that shit. Dark Tide's the only one I'm looking forward to because that's another fucking Left 4 Dead game. This game looks fun. Super Bunny Blowout or fuck, I don't remember. Super Animal Royale. It's out today. They announced that. I thought it was more of an update they were announcing, but no, the whole game is out today. I guess maybe it was in early access or something. Because I swear I've seen this somewhere before. But it looks fun. It just looks like it's a battle royale game where you play as bunnies and chickens and shit. And it's twin stick, so that sounds fun to me. And it's smaller map from what I heard too. And you get the no, it's free. It's free to play. So yeah, and I think it's on Switch also, which might be the best place to play it. But I know it's definitely on Xbox. So, but this might be a game you want to play on PC too, because I guess twin stick is good for consoles. But I feel like you get way better accurate. I mean, you just say that about every piece. Yeah, accuracy, sure. I guess that's pretty much it. It's easier to aim with a PC. No surprise there. But also, this game, like, you don't really need to worry about the movement too much. So this is like a good shooter for a PC for me.
Right.
Because I hate using WASD to move, but for that game, it's a big deal. I don't know. Anyway, it looks fun. We don't need to go through this like this if you don't want. We get Life is Strange. There was a lot of cool stuff at this event. We don't need to cover everything because
we don't need to.
But go towards the end. There's a couple things I really liked they showed at the end. It was about the same length as the stream. This is a game called. This is like a PT game. It's called Madison. It's very PT, like to the point where.
I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Mad Eye Son. I took a look at a trailer before.
Yeah.
We don't need to take a look at this stuff, but do like a little 5-second skip to do.
Right here.
Because there was one trailer. I don't know if David saw. Did you watch this, David? This whole thing?
I skimmed through it very quickly.
Did you see a certain? I don't know if you are you a Gungrave fan?
I do enjoy Gungrave.
They showed a new trailer for the new Gungrave game. I wanted.
Oh shit! Did they?
You know, actually, this is what we should do. Just go on Games Radar. Just go on their YouTube right now. I don't know why we're not just doing this shit. Why are we doing it this way? They have all the fucking trailers they showed. Just do it this way.
Hell yeah.
There you go. So, what do you want to look at?
Gungrave.
I'll let you pick, Adrian. There you go. Here's the Gungrave trailer. There you go. So it's a pretty simple trailer. They didn't show gameplay, but they've shown gameplay already for this.
Look, this one right here looks more Saints Row than that whole.
Yeah, this looks like more. This actually, honestly, I'm not even kidding. the way they introduced this, they said, "Here's a blast from the past." I really, in my brain, was thinking, "Is this the Saints Row 2 mod?"
Oh
That
shit!
they're... What? What? What?
Gore.
Oh, no, I couldn't see it. It's too small. Yeah, no, I thought of that too. I actually was gonna label my reaction to it Gore watches Gore, but I'm like, yeah, that's... But
Yeah, make that a series. Gore.
Gore watches only when I watch things that have the name Gore in it.
No, just you watch gratuitous gore.
Yeah. So anyway, this is a fun. I like at first.
Yeah, I like that.
He explodes this dude. I love this part right here. Watch this shit. And right, and then was it? It's good stuff. It's good, right? I love Gungrave.
Agreed.
Yeah, I do. The PS2 games are great. I never really watched the anime. I just played the PS2 games. I love those.
I played the first PS2 game, and I used to watch the anime.
Oh yeah, I watched a couple episodes, but I didn't watch it all.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's good. And then this cut right here is good. Bam. This motherfucker falls down. It's like, yeah, that's right, bitch. Just killed your ass. You dead as hell. Yeah. Gungrave is over the top and it's fun. The PS2 games probably haven't aged the best, but I remember having a good time with those games. Those are kind of almost... I don't want to say Dynasty Warriors. That's definitely not it. But it's just like wave after wave of enemies and you just fucking take them out.
I don't want to waste my time with either of these. How's the Man-Eater DLC look?
It's looking good. I mean, they didn't show too much more. I mean, it comes out in like 5 days.
Okay,
so.
all right. Salt and Sacrifice multiplayer.
It's looking good. It's looking like the last game. Again, none of these blew my mind. The one thing that was kind of cool is that Bell game. What's it called? Noguchi's Bell. Right there.
Yeah.
Do you see? It's like in the middle of the... It's not a game. It's actually a series of like movies, I guess, made in dreams. And it looks really good. Like, it's not a game. It's just a series of things, and it looks pretty damn good. And they have a Kickstarter, I think. Yeah, it looks really good, right? And they have a Kickstarter, which it's probably not good. Yeah, it's not gonna do great. But like, it takes a... I think he wants to make an entire series of this. So, I hope it does well. Nothing. You don't get shit. But hey, I'm sure it takes a long time to make these, so it's cool. Executive producer, hell yeah. You just have to pay a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. There you go. Yeah, but do it right now. I dare you. Hey, you got that salary
card info.
Yeah. Show it on stream too. All right, so there's two other things I want to definitely show. Of course, I want to show the Nickelodeon stuff. But there's that game called Trey Fang. Is that what it's called? Right above you. No, right there. Yeah, you go. Look, David, have you seen this?
No.
You like the Fear games, right?
I love the Fear games.
All right, look at this game, because they reminded me of Fear 1 very hard.
Ooh.
Or look at that slow-mo, definitely. Maybe not the sliding, but like the slow-mo and the blood gushes and shit, and maybe not the jumping off the head, but like just the slow-mo and the way it looks. Well, like, look,
this
like
feels like if you basically made a really gory and slightly kind of cartoonish SWAT game.
Sure, yeah. I was thinking that too, because all the SWAT-looking team members too, or not team members, are killing them. But I don't know, it looks really good, and then guess what? It goes to horror, so that's why I was thinking Fear right here. So there you go, you get some spookiness. So obviously, it's very, very inspired by Fear 1, I should say. Fear 2 was good too, I think, but Fear 1 had like a weightiness to everything, and just like the AI is really good. So I hope this is good.
Well, there was no Fear 3, that's why, because there was only that weird spin-off F3AR.
Yeah, that's true. So they never made a third one, so I guess. And they also remember they made that Fear Online game. I heard that was terrible.
I still Fear Online.
I fear.
I want everything since Smash is about done. I want everything to end with the new Nickelodeon Brawl characters.
Yep. I mean, that's a great idea. I wish they do that. So Cat Dog got revealed, announcing Cat Dog. What a statement. This game looks way better than it has any right.
It really does.
Slap City is a really fucking good game.
Oh, Slap City, that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
I kept saying it was Flip City. That's a song from Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, it's Slap City. It's really fucking good. So this is definitely going to be a really good platform fighter.
Now I have this song from Ghostbusters 2 in my head. Anyway.
What's April? What's console?
So that was the first thing they showed. I'm like, all right, Cat Dog's cool. There's me.
Where are we getting this on?
It's coming October 5th.
No, but what platform?
So, what? Switch. They actually confirmed in this stream that it's coming to PC also. But Switch, Xbox, PS4, PC. I think just every console.
But what are you getting it for?
Oh, what am I getting it for? Probably Xbox. I'm probably.
I already bought the Xbox version, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I'm getting it for.
I'm getting the Xbox version then.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm playing it. Well, maybe we should wait until we hear reviews.
No, I'm good.
It's $50.
I don't give a fuck.
It could be.
I'll probably
shit.
buy
You
2
never
copies
know.
too. I'll probably get on Switch too. Drag that thing around to Smash tournaments.
Committed, this man.
Embarrassing. All right, show April O'Neil, please. Can we get an April O'Neil double feature, please?
Hell yeah, the real MVP.
Yeah, and then when this happened, I was like, April! I was really hyped.
Again!
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Another one!
My lie in April.
Hell yeah. Yeah, April is the first cartoon lady I wanted to, do things.
If it wasn't Power Toast Girl?
Yeah, that doesn't... That doesn't exist. And Invader Zim isn't there. I keep forgetting some of these characters are in this fucking game.
They need to go, plus many more surprises. They need to go hard.
Yeah, because they
surprises.
did. Can you show the box art? Whip out the box art.
Let's see if we pull it up here first.
Alright,
there you go.
PS5, Series X,
Yeah, I was about to say.
Xbox One.
Even though I would like to get on that PS5, but because I'm going for that collection, but I'll get on Xbox.
I was gonna say, did they confirm if it has crossplay?
Probably not.
I'm sure it doesn't. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's produced or published by Game Mill, and they only make shit. So anyway, here you go. This is look, someone made it right there. Yeah, that's what. So they were trying to guess who's gonna be in it by just the silhouettes.
Aang and Korra definitely are gonna be in there.
So we got Aang. People really want Aang. I don't know if that one really fits, but someone just drew somebody in the middle, like, even though there's no way they could possibly know that.
That's a fair guess, though.
Huh?
That's a fair guess, though, I think. You gotta put Invader Zim on the cover somewhere.
Oh, you don't need to, I guess. I mean, Invader Zim was not a popular series when it first came out.
Yeah, it's good now, I think.
Well, it was always good.
Power Toast Man on the cover still blow my mind, though.
Yeah, but Ren and Stimpy was really popular, is the thing. Like, people forget that Ren and Stimpy was very popular.
Ren, Stimpy, and Power Toast Man on a cover.
It's powdered Toast Man, not powered.
I said powdered.
No, you said powered. Fuck you.
No one man should have all that powder.
No one man should have all that powder.
Except for Power Toast Man.
Anyway, so Dog, Cat, were they there before? On that box art? I didn't actually notice.
Yeah.
So that was obvious. That was them.
Crumb?
Crumb? Oh, Korra. Nice. I didn't even notice Korra was there.
Yeah.
That's totally Korra. That's 100% Korra. Wait, is she in the game already? They already showed her?
No.
I don't think
they haven't announced anything involving
Well, if they put Korra in there, that's definitely Aang.
I wish I
really... Or as M. Night calls him, Ong. So.
I really wish because obviously this is not the updated box art. I wish they would have just little by little added to this one. Because
they might still do that,
and I wish they would have got the mainstays out of the way. Like, all right, get the usuals, and then at the end start dropping a couple obscures. Because Power Toast Man.
But remember, this isn't everybody. They already have 16 people in the game, and that's not 16, I don't think.
No. They got a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would not be surprised if they didn't add or they did DLC.
Yeah. Put Josh in it from Drake and Josh. You can't put Drake.
Also, wait,
Josh.
Isn't this not PS5?
Yeah, it's on PS5. We just talked about that. It's at the end of the trailer.
Okay.
It's at the end of the trailer. Look at the trailer. You still have it open.
No, I thought you said something about you wanted.
It's on all the consoles. So.
Their patent collection.
I said I really want all. I want to buy my games on PS5, but I'll make an exception this time.
Hey, just get it when it's cheap.
Xbox. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So, unless the game sucks, then
that was Future Game Show. Shout outs to you guys.
Nice little showcase. I liked it. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for the memories.
Yeah. We're not done yet because we have to talk about Mr. King.
A couple things real quick, but I will just go through this. Cause I want to point out because it's one of the rare times that Niantic actually gives a shit.
Right.
They made since COVID's been a thing. They made Pokemon stops and I think gyms. They extended the radius for them.
Right.
And then it was like last month or a month prior, they decided to reduce it back to what it used to be.
Right.
Which I was like, well, you shouldn't do that. Really quick, also, we need XJ9 for Nick All-Star.
Oh yeah.
What's XJ9? What's that?
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Oh, is that her name?
Yeah.
What is it? Didn't she just have a normal name though?
They called her Jenny as well.
Yeah, Jenny. I was about to say it was Jenny, right?
Was XJ9.
Yeah, that would be dope, but that's not gonna happen though. I think you have a better chance with like I can't think of another obscure
Fucking
character.
Henry and June as.
Wait, was that even
God.
Nickelodeon? Was that Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Life as a Teenage Robot?
Yeah.
Was that not? Sure. Okay.
Who do you think we're getting? Are we getting
But-
Timmy Turner or we're getting the Odd Parents as like a
Oh,
as like
we're
ice climbers?
definitely we're definitely getting Timmy Turner, and the Odd Parents will be like a kind of like with Gurr with Invaders Zim. They'll just be there. It'll be attacks. That's definitely what's gonna be. But maybe not. They just put
Or
fucking
maybe
Cosmo in
straight
it.
up get Jorgen von Strangle as the actual fucking.
Oh,
if
hell
we
yeah,
don't
that'd
get
be
the
dope.
Dimmadome,
Him versus fucking Powdered Toast Man. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Powdered Toast Man will win. Fuck
we're gonna
that.
get the Dimmadome.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know, how about the monkey from the Cupcake Wish movie from? Anybody remember that? Like they make a cupcake that has a bunch of wishes in the Timmy Turner movie. What's this called? Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh
Maybe
yes.
You know,
yeah.
I forgot what the movie.
I
was
still have
called.
not seen
that
the
was
fucking.
That was the last thing I watched for Fairly Odd Parents, and then I was like, oh, well, first of all, I'm getting too old for this shit, and second of all, I don't like this shit. I don't want to keep watching. I don't like Fairly Odd Parents.
I need to watch
So
the
I'm out.
Rocco movie still. Actually, I just realized that.
Yeah,
today.
and the Invader Zim movie.
Yeah. Goku for
Those both came out like around the same time.
Goku for Nick All-Star says Super Flash.
Wait, who?
Goku.
Oh hell yeah! And then I go bring him
well-
Smash.
Well, we do need Heifer in there. That'd be fun.
Oh, Heifer? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Or just Rocco, I guess.
So yeah, they reduce it down, and then in one of the rare times they ever reverse something, they extend it back out. I'm assuming because finally people voted with their wallets and uninstalled the game and stopped paying them because Niantic's still making like shit tons of money with this fucking game. So I'm not really shouting out Niantic, but good for the people to fight against that because numbers are not going down, gentlemen. We're in this for the long haul.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with anything involving Pokemon Go, so I don't know
I
why
haven't either.
everybody's evil and why.
So they just wanted to make the people are saying they shouldn't reduce the size for Pokemon because they don't want people to cluster up together again.
But I swear I've been hearing about how they're evil for fucking.
Oh yeah, no,
other
well, that's what I'm
reasons.
saying. This is one of the few times they actually reverse something. Usually, whenever they do something shitty,
Right.
People just like they have to live with it. The Crimson
Yo!
Chin, hell yeah.
Hugh Neutron. Fucking
Hell
Jimmy
yeah.
Neutron's dad. Come on.
Let's
Hey,
go.
what's up there, buddy boys? And let's go. He's like the Ned Flanders if he was cool. That's what Hugh Neutron always reminded me of. Like Ned Flanders, he was like cooler.
Cooler than Flanders.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what Hugh Neutron was. I didn't like Jimmy Neutron though. That's another show I didn't like, but I like Hugh. I like him and Carl. That's the only two characters I like.
I like
Sheen
the-
was fucking annoying, and Jimmy was a little asshole.
I like the
so-
movie.
The movie was good. I liked the movie as a kid, and then they made it into a show, which that almost never works for me. I feel like whenever they do that, and it
Yeah,
worked there,
because it's everything's more toned down. Doesn't look as good either.
Yeah. And when they make video games in the shows, Tak and the Power of Juju did not work.
Nope.
I hated that show. I liked the game a lot, but I hated the show.
This shit's been still going on. I'm not gonna go
Yeah.
over a lot of it. They were shredding some documents apparently about allegations.
Yo, no, hold on, Skeeter from Doug.
No, it's
Ooh,
Disney.
Silver Skeeter specifically.
Sure,
Now.
either one.
So
Oh,
they've
yeah,
been,
because you get Silver Skeeter and Quail Man. Let's go.
Quill man.
so they've been shredding documents. We've heard about allegations involving that. It's been a never-ending clusterfuck, and then we see them obviously like removing their name from like Call of Duty because they don't want to associate with it. Here's the company.
I'm sure that'll work.
Yeah, we'll see how long that will last. The only thing I'm mostly pointing this out for is that officially now McCree is going to get a name changed.
Yeah, because it's named after some douchebag that was in Activision.
Yeah, and they've also made that they're no longer naming characters after real people, which is a good call. People are saying,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that's probably a good
name
idea.
Matt Mercer." I'm sure Matt Mercer is a fantastic person. He's awesome. Always had been awesome. I don't think we should just name anyone after it.
Jesse Mercer would be a good name.
People don't want. Yeah, people are just gonna like not attached to anyone though. Just in case.
Call him Jeffy McGee.
There you go. There's a real
There
Jeff
you
Meachie out there, motherfucker.
Well, that's fine. Like if they're not naming them after an actual person they know, there's always going to be somebody named something.
Call
Apple McGregory. I'm sure there's an Apple McGregory out there, and they'll be like, "I'm a pedophile." I'm like, "Oh, great. Well, fuck, we can't name him McGregory. He's Irish, obviously. He has Mick in his name, so
call
that's a law."
Gore the movie bod.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with me. I don't know why we call him Bod though. He's not. I mean, I guess he has a nice bod, right?
There you go.
Yeah, but I mean, nowhere near as good as like Reinhardt.
I think he's is mine.
As mine, or Torbjorn.
Torbjorn.
Hello, hey, little pudgy small fuck. Hello.
No love for Ozzy and Drix. They were on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I was about to say, but I would totally put them in. Dude, if Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon could combine,
Dude, my
Samurai
dream
Jack,
fucking
Samurai Jack.
my dream fucking ending is the last character of the first DLC pass. They're gonna say we're gonna announce more, and the last one's fucking Tom, and then we're like, oh,
Yeah,
we're opening
dude.
the floodgates, baby. Let's do this.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or fuck it, bring Doomslayer in there. He just murders Nigel.
Everyone.
He just curves Thomas'
Put all the
smashing.
put all
Like,
put all the rejects. So you're gonna put Dante. You're gonna put
Dante.
Dragonborn, Sora.
People wanted Dragonborn. The fuck?
I mean, he got a costume in Smash.
Here, I'm looking up Nickelodeon characters that are obscure. Hold on.
We could get Alex Mack in there, you know.
Get Eddie
Oh.
McDowd.
Yeah. We can have one of the areas be the staging ground for the Midnight Society.
I still want
there you
Henry and June. That's all. Henry and June. The Flesh.
I have one that's kind of not a deep cut, but like it'd be a funny one. Catman from Fairly Odd Parents. There you go. I was just looking up characters. That's Adam West that voiced him, right?
Yes.
I want Prometheus Bob. I want the Crag from Guts as a
As a
stage.
level. Hell yeah.
As a state, yeah. That you know
Get
what?
fucking Mo to be a playable character. Fuck it.
I go almost confirmed that's gonna happen.
I want Legend of the Hidden Temple as a stage.
Oh yeah, the Guardians as a fighter too. Hell yeah.
Oh! Yo, the boys from Good Burger.
Hell yeah.
That's
Keenan
Nickelodeon,
and
though.
Kel.
Yeah,
All right.
or just Keenan and Kel.
Last thing we're gonna do, because I need to go to bed. I'm so fucking tired right now. We're gonna
Evil
in my delirium that I'm currently experiencing, I'm gonna have Gore explain this Fortnite thing that happened.
Well, did you want to watch the trailer? Let them
I want to watch.
right.
We're gonna do a live reaction to this trailer.
No, let me explain it first, and then you go watch.
I'll pull it up while you're doing that. So keep doing that.
Okay, so Fortnite, Epic Games, in all of their wisdom, thought their little funny, stupid ass dance game, because that's all it is now, where they have guest characters. So it's like Smash for dancing at this point.
Hell yeah.
And not even the characters; it's just skins. They don't act like the characters, besides the one dance that they give them. But all right, so this, on paper, is a good idea because on paper, just an interactive, pretty much museum for MLK. So you go learn about Martin Luther King and all that. That's great. On paper, it's a good idea. But then if you think about it, it's Fortnite. And was every Fortnite game just divulge into just dancing and stupid shit? And just like every time they do like any special thing, like a movie screening in it or an event, it's just crowds of people dancing and fucking like doing Gangnam Style and shit. And like, it's all dumb shit. So immediately I was like, all right, if they're going to do this, they need to make it so that you don't have any guns, obviously. That should be rule number one. If you're going to do an MLK thing, no guns shooting off. Number two is no fucking dancing. Number three, no fucking anything else besides walking. Literally, that's it. Honestly, they shouldn't have any custom skins either allowed, because I don't want to see some guy with a fucking weird banana skin looking at like MLK's 17-minute speech. Like I don't need it.
You don't need Rick to just kind of be bopping around.
Yeah, I don't need to see Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. Fucking.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember you guys see that meme of that? It was on. It gets called a meme. It was that girl that took a selfie here in Auschwitz. And
Okay. I remember. Do you remember when Justin Bieber went to the what's her name? Oh fuck.
Anne
I'm
Frank.
sorry.
yeah,
Frank,
what was
thank
the
you.
quote again?
He said, "I think Anne Frank, would
been
be
a
a
fan.
believer.
Yeah, believer.
Would be a believer."
Believer. if
I
you
was
were
like, "Oh
alive.
my fucking god! Someone needs to make him into the new."
All right,
Anne
so with
Frank,
that
'cause I just-
context, I need to watch this.
All right, just watch this because this trailer's fine. I mean,
Okay, so that's not the issue.
It's fine until about halfway. You'll see where I'm just like, it's a little weird. Just all right. Actually, thinking about it, maybe it's not fine, but
Now is the time.
yeah, that
Rise from the darkness
shot made me go, uh-oh. And then I was like, all right, you go through it. There's pictures. They'll tell you
Oh,
about
no.
stuff. Yeah, that made me go, all right. At least it's not a giant pinata unicorn thing, and then everybody's clapping. So already they're showing you can do emotes, by the way. So like I presented in Fortnite. So at least they got somebody that's not epic. Look at my face. That was my face when I heard that on the bottom right. I'm like, what? And
Yeah,
that's
you should
my
pull up
reaction
his
up there.
video.
Yeah, it's right
Okay,
there. Hold on,
look.
Top right. Sorry.
Freedom ring from every
That made me go, what? Like, it's a good idea. And I saw the costume there, the little bear costume in the middle or whatever. I'm like,
This
all
chicken?
right. Yeah, the chicken too. Yeah, there's a lot of dumb fucking costumes in Fortnite. Big surprise. But
The
I
only
think I see Lara
way
Croft in there.
I think you could like appropriately do this without it being weird is just make everyone just like a bodiless
typical-
camera,
Yeah,
floating camera,
yeah, like first-person camera. Sure.
and you can walk around there and just, it's in Fortnite. Cool, fuck it.
Or it's just the default like character, which is well, it's a white dude actually.
Yeah,
so maybe
let's
not
say
that. That'll be a little
Jonesy.
weird. Well, hey, yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, what you can do. Maybe
You're-
you
you're
get the
only
pick from 3
Thanos.
different characters. Maybe you get the pick from a character. Yeah, like these are the 7 characters you could be while roaming around or something.
I think not even.
But-
Well,
Or just get rid of the skin. Like you go in and it goes. Well, I don't know how they program that. I don't fucking.
they give your
Maybe-
character
do it.
default clothes. Fuck it.
But I think the skin is just a full thing. But if it's default, then it's gonna be Jonesy. It's gonna be a white dude, right?
No
'Cause
clothes,
they're
I
just
said.
skins. No, I think it's just skins, right? There's no clothes in
I
Fortnite.
don't
It's just
fucking
like
know.
it's
This
just
is
a whole
dumb.
skin, right?
This
I could
is
be wrong, but
not a bad
Yeah.
idea. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
I thought it was a good idea because when I first saw it on Twitter, it just said MLK in Fortnite, and immediately I was like, "Oh no, oh what?" And then I read it, I was like, "Okay," and then I saw the trailer, I'm like, "Okay," and then I thought
wish-
about it. Immediately, I thought about it. I was like, "Wait, hold on," because I always look at fucking stupid dances in Fortnite for characters I love that I don't want to see dance. Like I don't want to see Ripley do a nene. That's just my thing. And then I was like, "Oh no, are they gonna just dance at the?"
So
fucking...
are you gonna be chilling about Martin Luther King and then you see the Predator next to you?
Yeah, the Predator's there doing a fucking, I don't know, a Gangnam style dance. I'm like, I'm learning about history. Can you go away? So, all right. Immediately, I was like, all right, let me look up some footage of this because it's already out. At least I assumed at that point it was already out.
Right.
Because they usually announce their stuff and then it's already out. And the first thing I looked up, I'm like, all right, immediately someone's doing like a floating emote. They're doing like one of these things and they're floating, like a Zenyatta shit or something. I'm like, all right. And then I don't know if you want to show my reaction to,
I'll look at my own, but
but
Jesus,
it
this
was-
guy fucking got on with it.
yeah. That's not the video I found. There's one that's like choice. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know what you do here. I guess you just chill here until they take you to like a line. Actually, no. I think this was the video I watched.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, this is the video I watched. Well, chill here for a little bit. You just see everybody dancing, waiting to get into the line to get in there, I guess. So, and of course, time has to shill their shit. Here's this Zenyatta thing I was talking about. So you show your own magazine to talk about MLK, which is a little weird. You actually go into a magazine. All right, so immediately there's the MLK speech. while you're running with your stupid fucking blue pants on.
Yeah, but with the world glitching.
Yeah, well, the world's glitching. It's just
Floating.
a floating screen. MOK in the distance. Oh, there you go. Minecraft the rest of the screen ain't good. You're walking on water like Jesus, I guess. Oh no, it's just really it's really shallow water. Okay, that was like a body of water. So you're watching this. Now, do me a favor, skip like 8 minutes and 50 seconds in, just so you can get a good build up. So, all right, so taking a knee, watching the speech, of course, because this guy uploaded the entire speech. I mean, you can go, but I don't know about you, but all right. He's doing, he's doing a speech. He's doing a good job. Good job, MLK. All right, so let's get...
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. He's not doing anything. Yeah, he just wants to get a good seat. Yeah. You gonna do, gold guy? Look at MLK in the background. That's great. That's a great shot. That's like some good cinematography right there. that just says it right there. Now he's gonna go behind. Oh, look, this guy's actually trying to capture it. To be fair, and he's like he moved away from him. So this guy's really trying to actually like record the whole thing and has a knee down and stuff.
I hate.
Now, did you want to see my reaction? It's very similar to what I just did right now, but it's because that blew my mind. Someone, all right, before you get to my reaction, someone in the comments of this video put lol and then a timestamp, and I was like, all right, let me watch this, and that's
what led to that.
This is what led to this clip. So this is what I was worried about. This is horrible.
I swear this is an unusual meme fucking video right here.
Right? That froze for me. That's fine. That's so horrible. That's what I mean. They shouldn't let you fucking do this while you're here. This should be walk around and. All right,
yeah, what the fuck?
Baby.
Oh god damn it.
You know what? I hate it, but I love it too.
Oh
god.
God.
That made me laugh really hard.
I fucking...
Duality of man.
Duality of man is right. I hate it, but I love it. I don't know what to feel. Anyway, I thought that was pretty amazing, so I wanted to share that with everybody. So, yeah. So that was the MLK event in Fortnite.
Fucking top. Well, I don't know if it's top con right now. Not even gonna lie, I never thought. Oh, never mind. I thought someone said I'd never do something as epic as this or something like that with that guy.
Oh, okay, no.
That just took out right here.
Because somebody just told me the last time they did. Okay. Yep, there it is. Immediately goes there.
This guy's gonna get a lot of hate messages too.
Yeah, probably, but I don't blame him. What the fuck? Like Fortnite. I mean, Epic. What the fuck? You are inviting trolling. You know, if this was 10 years ago, we would probably do this shit too, as fucking dumbass teenagers. Well, maybe longer than 10 years ago. We would do this too because they allow you to. And also, this is not the right place to put MLK in his speech. Okay, so, if this was all right, just say this was at like some like I don't know, like an actual virtual experience, just called MLK, whatever. And you did this shit in it, then okay. But this is Fortnite. The game where everybody fucking has a piñata head, and it's a meme game. It is. That's what it is. It's a meme. It's like if you
child's
put this in
meme
Smash,
game.
It's like if you put this in Roblox. Like, what the fuck are you expecting? Like, or even like Smash. That's not a meme game, but that's a fun game where a bunch of characters are there and you have fun. Like,
I don't even know where I stand.
I know where that guy's standing. He's actually
like I don't get. David, I can't articulate what the fuck is the thought process here. Obvious, it's marketing, they're making money, but what the fuck is like? I feel like there's like some sort of good meaning here, but also like what the fuck?
I feel like what the intent was, and Chris actually brought this up in his reaction, is that Fortnite, it's in the eyes of a lot of kids. You
Yeah.
know, Minecraft is being utilized to teach coding. It's being utilized to kind of teach programming. There's a lot of teaching that can be used with Minecraft. Fortnite doesn't have a lot of the same kind of customization. So perhaps what they're trying to do is kind of do like these museum exhibits. You know, maybe this is a more long-term idea where they're going to start with this and then kind of roll out some other important parts of history. The problem is that you gotta watch your man's here.
That
That is the
that's the problem.
problem. I
This gold man shows up and forces a Gangnam style in your face.
it's like I feel like by having it be a collective experience, I feel like the designer's intent was to feel a communal weight to it. You know, almost like you're on the field trip. Everyone's kind of watching, gathering together, and kind of all experiencing it all in one go. But I feel like for something like this, it's almost better off just being an instant scenario where if you go into this, it's just you. You walk through the thing, you experience all the things.
There's no other people there because you don't interact with anybody anyway. All you do is go through it. There's a museum. It's in there, I guess. I don't know. I'm not playing this.
Or you should give it an option to turn everyone else off.
Shit. I'm not going through the MLK thing, watching everybody fucking whipping nay. Someone said in my comments that you can't do this, but the first fucking video I found, someone's doing it. So I wonder if is this like I don't know, was this like earlier today and they turned this off now maybe, and you can't do this now? I don't know. Someone said in my comments that you can't do this, and they sounded like they were sure about it. So, but
we stopped on a actual like caption that means shit, and
yeah, as long as are you talking about the subtitle? Because I've been staring at this image of him going this as there's a line from MLK's fucking speech. I'm like,
it's obviously like the speech is one of the greatest things.
Yeah,
one of the greatest accomplishments. It's a fantastic speech. I understand the intent okay, like putting shine on it to a new generation that has no idea what the fuck this is.
Yeah, they're probably like, well, who is this guy? Oh, is he in Fortnite? I guess he is now. And
implementation needs to be refined.
I mean, shout outs to the guy that's actually trying to record this.
Yeah, this guy's actually doing some good
shit. He started off with fucking like floating in, but whatever.
But that's on the scale like what this and this. Whatever.
Well, I didn't see the full video, so maybe he starts dancing too. Can you get just click in a random part later and see what happens? Okay, he's running around. He's trying to get away from this guy. I just want to watch the MLK thing. This guy.
This is actually just like. My mind is just fucking slipping right now.
This happened in real life when this happened. Like the camera guy's like trying to film MLK, and he's go. Sure, captures this important moment in history.
He finally stopped.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, he's probably trying to think of a new scheme. Yeah, now he's far away enough where it. Nope.
No, it doesn't matter.
I hate this guy so much.
He's gonna get a lot of hate messages.
Maybe not. I don't know. This doesn't have like a ton of views. So.
Oh, he's finally gone.
No, he's still there. Yeah, you can see his name on the right. Is he in his party? Is that why you see the names? Okay, no, he disappeared. Okay. Maybe. I'd assume if these people are in your party, then.
No, I don't see it.
Why would it show the names though if they're not in your party?
Maybe it's nearby.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, Jesus fucking Christ.
Anyway, I thought that was hilarious. So good job, Epic Games. You really fucked that one up. Also, it's August, so I mean, it doesn't matter. But like, wouldn't this make more sense in January still? Like,
I'm of the mind.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but like, it just makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm of the mind that it makes sense like on paper because put it on the day that happens. I'm also of the mind. I don't want stuff to be so manufactured that it has to be contained to a certain day. You know, where like. It's like Valentine's Day. Like, why is everyone waiting until Valentine's Day to be like good with their partner? Like, make that a fucking regular thing. The MLK speech is iconic, so make it whenever.
Yeah, it's iconic, but it's not as good as the Falcon and Winter Soldier speech at the end. So, do better. I mean, that's great speech, right? David.
Hell yeah.
All right, I couldn't remember his name.
Thank you for listening to the Blue Ridge podcast.
Anyway, it's not
next
as good.
week-
I mean, Falcon brings a good point. We should do better.
Next week,
MLK didn't say that, so
it's true. Next week is Stardew Valley. Games Gone By. We'll be announcing our last remaining game for the middle of October for Games Gone By Season 2. Buy merch. Shouts to
Buy
David.
merch.
Shout out David on Twitter. Just give him a shout out.
yeah. His name is
Dirtbag.
Dirtbag Jerk Off.
Go at Dirtbag Jerkoff.
Jerk Off. See who's on there. Tell him what's up, David.
Is that David's secret account?
Dance in front of his grave. Anyway, they should have just did this at like a grave. That would have been better. That would have been less offensive.